how's it going? Welcome in. Thank you for your patience. It's been a crazy, like, 24 to 48 hours, I feel like, of life. I feel like I've just been going nonstop. Hope everybody's doing well. See, everybody in the YouTube chat was patiently waiting for the live to start. Love it, love it. Welcome in, my friends. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Zach. Hello, B1. Hello, AJ. Hello, Otto. Hello, Monk. Hello, SFF. Hello, Stalin. Hello, Sonic. Hello, Vito. Hello, Dragon Trainer. Hello, everybody. Hello, Alfie. Hey, how's it going? It's okay. Yeah, it's definitely okay. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I literally did my stream yesterday, left stream, filmed reactions, ran to a premiere, came back, did my watch along for Peacemaker over on OF, went, listened to the part of the podcast, went to bed, got up, listened to the rest of the podcast, got ready, filmed the Peacemaker review for you guys for episode 8, wanted to film another review, but I went back and looked at time codes. So, Renelle, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Well, that will be our goal smashed. So we will be opening it up to play with viewers. I am going to reset my goal because I didn't get to do that yet. And I will do a couple wheel spins for you. I need to log back in. So yeah, and then here I am. So it's definitely okay. That's kind of how it is, unfortunately, when I'm going. And then I have this, and then I have another event that I have to go to later, but I also need to film some more content because it's Thanksgiving weekend. Happy Thanksgiving weekend to everyone who is celebrating in Canada. And so I also have a ton of stuff happening this weekend, which is why, sadly, I won't be here Saturday, Sunday, but I will be back on Monday. And who knows, maybe I'll surprise people with a Sunday stream, depending on how I feel when I get home. I did that last time because I just felt like joining. You're getting close to 30,000 points? What are... Oh, you mean like for bat tokens, for channel points. Nice, nice. Nathaniel, thank you for following. There we go. So we will have made our goal. There we go. And then I think... Yeah, it'll just auto. There we go. All right. Clay, thank you so much for the $1 super chat. I should be the poison ivy on the DCU. Well, tell James Gunn to have his people call my people. I would love to do that. They can, DC, if you're watching, you can call my agent. I'm represented by Riverlight Talent. Call my agent. I would love to be the poison ivy. I know Margot Robbie has said that she would love to do Ivy and Harley too, and I would so be down to be the Ivy to Margot Robbie's Harley. Goodness, that would be an honor. I love Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn. I feel like she does such a good job. Bubble points, channel points, bat tokens. Yeah, we call them bat tokens, but they do look like little bubbles. One day I'm gonna get something commissioned that'll be like a little bat token shape, maybe. Thanksgiving, but it's the month of Halloween. It's Thanksgiving. Yep. It's Thanksgiving, Dragon Trainer in Canada. Is your people Duck? No, my people is my agent. Duck is not my agent. Yeah, the Blue Jays won. This is true, Monk. I had a friend that actually was at the games in New York. Pretty exciting. Yeah, Harley is awesome, mans. I agree. Hey, Cherry. So good to see you, too. Nice, Renelle. Yeah, stream streaking makes for faster earning. This is true for channel points. Can save up. You could claim those cosplay redemptions that we got. Hi, Joker. Hi, Chris. Hello, everyone. I came up with the name Bat Tokens. That is my own my own plan that I wanted to call them bat tokens. Anytime someone has a name for their channel points, they came up with it. There's not like presets in Twitch. Dante, hello. Thank you for the highlighted message. All good, Clay. No worries. We'll be here, so anytime you want to drop in, you can. But I appreciate you being here, and thank you for the $1 super chat. I need to set up my wheel, so I'm going to do that and then do some spins. Do I watch any sports on TV? Not really, Dragon Trainer. Am I excited for the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection? Yeah, that should be pretty exciting. 3 hours of documentary. Wow, I want to check that out. I am curious what James Gunn would go with, yeah, for Poison Ivy. I don't know, but I feel like he would pick someone cool. Whether it's me or not, I'm sure he would do something neat. I'd also be curious to know in the Matt Reeves universe what Ivy would be like. That would be interesting. Stream Streak. Dragon Trainer. I think you can watch with captions on as well on YouTube. Are there auto captions for lives? Do I watch WWE wrestling? Not really, B1. Thor said, "What did you think of that Peacemaker episode last night?" I liked it. I thought it was really fun. I had some notes. There were some things that I think we could have improved upon, but overall, I really enjoyed it. Is this my first villainess cosplay? No. Like ever that I've ever done? Maybe Ivy was my first one in terms of like, because this is a really old cosplay. So, oh no, I did Catwoman before I did Ivy, actually. Catwoman was my first one, which that cosplay is no longer in commission. Rest in peace. Renell, congrats on the 71 stream streak. I don't know if that's the longest one, Renell. I think there's some people that have over 100 right now, but yeah. Ooh, working from home. Nice, Chris. I do know the Blue Jays. Not personally, but yes, I know of them. I don't know the Blue Jays. I had a friend that was at the game who went to New York to watch the game. I have a friend who is a #1 Blue Jays fan. Who has actually been like declared like the #1 Blue Jays fan before. What version of Catwoman? Inspired by the why can't I remember the name right now? I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I also had like really bad like cramps, like not even cramps, like my legs were really sore yesterday. I guess it was kind of like cramps in my legs, so I didn't sleep great. Nolan, from the Nolan films. Oh my gosh, why was that so hard? My brain was like, look for the name. Why is it that when you try to think of something, it's more challenging for you to bring it up? Goblin Queen, said Jeff. Yeah, Goblin Queen happened after Ivy, but Goblin Queen is another one that I do. Malice is another one that I do as well. Yeah, you haven't watched Peacemaker yet? I won't say any spoilers, but just sharing my thoughts on how I felt about it. Hey, Duncan Mallory. How's it going? Welcome in. Thomas, I don't know what your emoticons are supposed to mean. Pen apples? Pineapples? You're just trying to say pineapple in different ways? The Wonder Man show that's coming, I haven't seen the teaser yet to Setso because I've just been here getting ready to go live and also doing other work. But I'm pretty excited for Wonder Man, to be honest with you. I think it's kind of cool. I feel like they're doing something that feels very different, and I liked that about WandaVision. Okay, I need to set up my wheel so I can do spins for folks, because I got to do 2 spins for Renell and 1 for Clay, and then we're going to set up and go live, we're going to set it up so that you guys can join me in Marvel Rivals if you would like to play with me. So I will be right back in just a moment. Let me just go grab my paper towel to set up the wheel. The one thing I didn't get to was setting up the wheel. So we'll do that now. Steven, hello. Thank you so much. Yes, how was your one day at NYCC? Got lots of great art. Got a beautiful Ivy print. Ooh, by Win. Nice. Lots of Storm prints. Daughterman was so nice. That's so great. I'm so glad you had a great time. I think Will
Great art. Got a beautiful Ivy print by Trenju and lots Storm prints.
Actually,
Daughterman was so nice.
There. Let me just turn this off on my phone because I was editing a short on there last night. Dre says, please review Tron Ares. I haven't seen it yet. I don't know when I'm going to have time to see it, but I do want to watch it. So I'm sure we'll get around to that at some point. It's going to be also busy with all the stuff coming out of NYCC that I'll have to talk about as well, because of course all the trailers are dropping. Chris, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you for gifting to Alex Huegos, UK only, Buckaroo Badon, Turtle the Fam, Uranius Manager, Sheesh. Alright, my earbuds are connected. Perfect. Okay, let's set up the wheel, and then I will do some spins. I don't know. Do I want to do any fancy bites today? Duck, should I keep fancy bites on the wheel? Yeah. Duck says yeah. Fancy bites. And let's do... You can choose a hero. I'll read lore. You can choose... maybe we'll do a skin.
Absolute Catwoman getting 6-issue mini announced.
Catwoman's getting a 6-issue mini on top of... Is Catwoman still have her ongoing, or did that end? 6-issue mini is fun. What is the 6-issue mini about, Steven? Thank you for the $1.99 super chat. Cherry, thank you for the highlighted message. Thank you, Cherry. Yeah, I feel you. I did not sleep well either. Nice, Cherry. Well, I'll be around. I'll be around for a few hours today. Chris, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I appreciate you. Dichotic, welcome in. You would say good morning, but you found that to be an oxymoron. Yeah, it kind of depends. It kind of depends. Catwoman ongoing, still going, I think. Oh, okay. Steven says, hi, Duck. Time Lord Guy says, hi, Duck. Everyone's saying hi to Duck. Dialect? Yeah, we have accent on here. Hi, Dirk. Welcome in. Marvel Knight says, which do you like more, Marvel or DC? I like both. I like both. There's no... I don't know if I could pick one over the other. It's like... That's like they're both... I love them both for different reasons. Yeah, I say why pick when I can have both? Okay, so we have squats, positive affirmation, Jeff Cuddles, be kind, lunges, glasses, skin. You pick a skin, I'll buy that skin. Or cosmetic, I guess I should say. I guess I'll say cosmetic, actually. Because there's also colors, and there's also little accessories now. It's getting crazy. I don't know, maybe I'll take lunges off. I don't know if I should do lunges. Should we do lunges? Maybe I will take off... Maybe Jeff Cuddles today. And I can put, like, a game mode here. Although Jeff Cuddles are so fitting because we're actually playing Rivals. Yeah, we'll leave Jeff Cuddles on. Squats or lunges? Let's take lunges off. I don't know what lunging will be like in this costume. It might not be super comfy. We'll keep squats, but we'll replace this with game mode.
Actual smoke show. Always a privilege to be a beautiful woman. A drink.
A drink? Buy a beautiful woman a drink or bite? I'm sad that Gladys didn't read that part, Hankel. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you, thank you. Let's do maybe arcade, because I know people were saying arcade mode is pretty good. Sonic, were you saying that? I think arcade mode is pretty good. Latinum, I think, gifted the 100. I think there's been more than 200 subs gifted in a month, but like I said, we don't have the stats because they don't save them, sadly, on Twitch. It says I'm currently playing Silent Hill F. I changed it. Thank you for letting me know, Dichotic. Changed. Just a reminder of the rules, guys. Please don't ask me to do things in stream. Please don't make demands. Pineapple pen. Apple pen. I still don't understand what that means, Thomas. What? It's a meme? Oh, this guy. Okay. Yeah, I don't know memes. I'm sorry, Thomas. I'm meme illiterate. Any memes, you guys usually have to explain them to me because I'm like, what is it? I'm a 900-year-old vampire after all, so I'm not always as up-to-date on all the modern things. Renell, thank you so much for gifting to Red. Ira, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. I think what they were saying was that they were eating lunch earlier, and they were just saying my name as in, like, Amanda.
Happy Friday, chat. Happy Friday, Amanda.
So they weren't saying that, actually. I think you misread. Okay, let me do some spins. Yes, I just updated it, Dichotic, so it should be updated now. Okay, wow, a lot is happening. We're on a hype train. What's happening? Whoa. Okay, let's do 2 wheel spins. So, one for Renal. A be kind. I will say. And also, Ira, thank you so much again for the $10 super chat. I will say... Whoa! Thank you so much, Duncan Mallory, for the 5 gifted subs. Ah! Thank you so much for gifting to Black Rogue, Seafoam, Tom, Natalie D, and Sora Casp. Rob, thank you so much for the 123 bits. Hype Train, woot woot. I will say to myself for my be kind.
Hype Train.
I love that even when I am tired, I do not relent and I just keep going, which is what I've been doing lately. I'm very tired, but I will be resting, hopefully this weekend a little bit with fam and eating food, which will be good because I haven't been eating as much food this week because I've just been going nonstop. Chris, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Thank you, thank you. Okay, and another spin for Renell. Oh, man. This is Jeff Cuddles. Renell, which Jeff would you like me to cuddle? And then a spin for Clay over on the YouTube side. Choose a hero. Clay, what hero would you like me to play as in Rivals today? Let's open up Rivals as well. Again, will it be 1 hour of spins? No, I don't think it'll be that many spins today. Thank you so much for the follows. Sorry, I'm behind doing spins, but thank you. I appreciate it. Steven, let me do a spin for you. Jeff Cuddles. Steven, which Jeff would you like cuddled? Our current, I don't know about all the records, Renell, because it doesn't, like I said, there's no access to it, so I can't really verify it. I think it does tell me when I'm on a hype train. Let me see. Level 12 is my channel record currently, but I think it also resets every year because I feel like we have been higher than level 12 in past years. There was one stream I had when I was doing baking that it was like, we got up to, I think, a really high level, but maybe it was only level 10. You do Mario Kart World? I have played Mario Kart World, yep. Clay says Jeff, yes. I will play some Jeff for you, Clay, no problem. I love playing Jeff. Steven says either Jeff is fine. Okay, I will pick. And then let me do a spin for Chris. I'm just going to do all my spins first, and then I'll go through and do everything, because that's a little easier for my brain, which is currently somewhat overstimulated. So for Chris, I'm going to read some lore in the game. Nice. We'll do some lore. And then Steven, thank you so much for the $1.99 super chat. And then Hankel, were you requesting a fancy bite? Is that what you're hoping to get? Let me know. Chris, Jeff Cuddles for you as well. Or wait, was that Chris? Or no, that was Steven. That was Steven. More Jeff Cuddles. I'll cuddle both Jeffs for you then, Steven. I think that's good. Is that what I did? And then this one is for, wait, okay, now I'm confused. Steven, yeah, and then Chris, and then Steven. Okay, so now next again is Chris. Steven, Chris, Steven. Squats. I'm gonna need to, like, change maybe the way that I do wheel spins at some point. Because it's getting to be a bit overwhelming. I might have to change the threshold or something. Nothing to write, Renell. No worries. Thank you so much for the $6 dollars. Not dollars, but I'm so sorry. I forget the name of the currency. I'm just very tired. Okay, squats for Chris and another spin for Hankel. Oh yeah, I'm always feeling fancy. All right, let's do some fancy. Oh look, we got fancy bites. I could do a fancy bites for you. Fancy bites for Hankel. Renell, another spin for you for the 1 sub. Fancy bites. Oh, I might be zooted on these. Oh, mama. Ira for the $10 super chat. Thank you. Jamie, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. It's Eve from the Bible. Jamie. The inside jokes
Hey,
that
it's
we
Eve
have
from
here.
the Bible. What a strange cosplay.
That's me, Eve from the Bible. You know me. I'm Eve from the Bible. Complete with apple. I know, I love that Gladys read it Bibble. Thank you so much for the hype train, guys. Choo choo. All right, for Ira, we're going to do a positive affirmation. Duncan Mallory. Choo choo the Bibble. Oh my god, is that the emote that you unlocked, Jamie? I hope it. That emote is crazy. Respectfully, no. It's so good. Be kind. A be kind for Duncan Mallory. Thank you again, Duncan Mallory, for the 5 gifted. For Rob. For the 123 bits. Another be kind. Okay. And then Chris for 100 biddies. Squats. And then Ronell for the super chat. Thank you so much for the super chat. Fancy bites. Oh. Why did I leave this on the wheel? Guys, uh-oh. I gotta film stuff after. It might be weird. Get ready. My Death Stalker review might be... I might be on another planet for that. The amount of Fancy bites. And for Jamie for the 100 bits. For the Bibbles. We love the Bibble. All praise the Bibble. Be kind. Alright, let me go through and do all of these. Thank you everybody so much for all the support. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Ah! What's happening? Is this what happens when Poison Ivy comes out? Should I just be Poison Ivy for the foreseeable future? Should I just dress as Poison Ivy until James Gunn casts me in the DCU? Thank you for the hydrate, Duncan Mallory. Conan had a bit from the traveling old-timey salesman. How about the holy Bibble from Bibble Co? Bibla. What's my favorite part of Halloween? Dressing up, Dragon Trainer. Imagine you do become a part of the DCU. I mean, I've auditioned for some DC stuff before. I don't know if I can... I mean, I don't know if I can talk about it. Actually. But it's also done now, so I think maybe I can. Because the stuff that I auditioned for, I think, is over. So I probably could now discuss it. But I had to sign an NDA at the time. And I almost, I think, was close to booking something. But I didn't get it. But there was one thing that I auditioned for multiple times. So maybe one day it'll happen. It could, hey, don't give up. Believe on yourself. Okay. Let's do some Jeff Cuddles for Renell. I don't know if Renell had a preference. Let me know. And then I'm going to go just in order of these things. Should we do... Actually, I guess the easiest thing to do is do all of the stuff not in game, and then we'll get into the game. Is that easier? I have not had any time, really, to jump in the Discord right now. I know you guys are always chatting there, but not yet. I have been just literally running nonstop. No preference. All right, I will pick. I will pick this Jeff. Our little pool party Jeff. Pool party Jeff. We love him. He's the best. Pool party Jeff. Can't actually kiss you because I have lipstick on. And I also don't want to get you poisoned by Poison Ivy's toxic kiss. So we'll just pretend kiss. I asked for a bite, but I'm cool if you want to save it for later. Thank you, Hinkle. I will get to it. I'm going to just go through all the stuff that's not in-game, and then we'll do the stuff in-game. Yeah. I'm just a baby. Jeff. I love Jeff. Why is he such a cutie? Why is he such a cutie? All right. And then Steven said either Jeff. And then we had another Jeff Cuddles for Steven. So, Steven, I'm going to do both Jeffs for you. Double the Jeff love. Ugh. Guys, I just wish that Jeff would come to the MCU. That would make me so happy. Could we have that happen, please? Could we have that happen, like, yesterday? I was really hoping in Deadpool and Wolverine that we would get Jeff, and we didn't. And we got Dogpool, and Dogpool was cool. But, like, where the heck is my boy Jeff? And why isn't he in the MCU yet? I'm just saying, I would love it, you know? I would really, really love it. Are fancy sips and fancy bites made of the same thing? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. The green stuff. All right, now we got squats for Chris. And another set of squats for Chris. So 10 squats. All right, 10 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 squats all day. Let's go. Has there ever been a She-Hulk Deadpool series? It'd be a missed opportunity if not. I don't think there has been one, Jamie, but that would be pretty sick. I would totally read a She-Hulk Deadpool series. Those two would get up to some shenanigans together. I feel like Jen would have to keep Deadpool in line, you know what I mean? Okay, so then we have a positive affirmation. Oh, let's do the fancy bites. So we got 3 fancy bites. One for Hinkle, one for Renell, and another one for Renell. 3 fancy bites all day. I got my fancy Skittles. They've definitely been in things together. Yeah. But I don't know if they've ever had, like, a team-up book. Would I ever go into voice work? I am a voice actor, Time Lord guy. Oh, yeah, Skittle. What's my favorite Halloween costume? Like standard, like basic? Vampire. I've been a vampire so many times. But also am one. Another fancy bite for... That one was for Henkel. This one's for Renell. Deadpool needs Jen as his lawyer. That would help. That could be the start of the series, honestly. What kind of shenanigans do we think they'd get up to? Like, Deadpool hires Jen as his lawyer. And then I'm just imagining, like, while they're on trial for something. Maybe, like, or to gather evidence. I'm imagining Jen has to go to space for some reason. Like, maybe there is someone that Deadpool is trying to prove that actually what happened was it wasn't him. It was like an alien from space disguised as him. And then she has to go to space to like investigate that to get evidence for the case. 3rd fancy bite for Renell. That would be pretty crazy, Renell. I agree. Which is more basic for women? Rabbits, vampires, or cats? I feel like rabbit is pretty basic. I do have a Vanny cosplay that I'd love to bring back. Maybe when we do the Secret of the Mimic. Oh, maybe when we do that one, if we get to that this month. I hope we get to that this month. I want to do that this month. I could bring Vanny back for that one. Oh, also, guys, we get a vote on the cosplay for Monday because y'all got me to, or for the next one. Should I say for the next one? So if I do stream on Sunday, maybe I'll do one then. We get to vote. So if there are cosplays you guys want from my collection, if it's something that I don't already cosplay, I cannot cosplay it in a couple days because I can't just build a cosplay in a couple days. You can let me know and give me some suggestions, and I'll put a poll together because we did smash that goal. The goal has been ultra smashed on the Twitch side. So thank you for that. Okay, so that was all the fancy bites. Now I gotta do a positive affirmation for Ira, and then 3 be kinds in a row. Boop, boop, boop. So let's do a positive affirmation for Ira. Fancy bites, extra fancy bites will not affect poison ivy. I mean, I'm already in the green. I was actually saying, I feel like when I'm poison ivy, I just like tap into a mode that is ultra me because I feel like I really become poison ivy. Like I really love dressing as her because she's such a mood, and I feel like her mood is kind of similar to me. It's like me, but if I was very much like I'm not dealing with anybody's BS. Renelle, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Oh, I can't wait to hear how Gladys will read that. Deadpool could have a cover.
Want to see how it will read this just for fun from
Gladys was struggling with that one. Deadpool could have a cover where he's ripping the cover to cover his nudeness like She-Hulk did. Yo. Yeah, the cover possibility would be great. I would frame some of those. Okay, I will do the positive affirmation for Ira, but first let me do a spin for Renelle. Renelle's like, let's do an hour of spins. I mean, we are getting there, actually. An arcade mode. Okay. 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 Okay, so, Ira. Little ASMR moment here. Let me get a little closer to you guys. Ira, thank you so much for continuously coming through the stream and just being such a lovely member of the community. I always love having you in here, and I hope that you enjoy the streams, whether you are watching them and are chatting with us, or whether you are lurking and just enjoying the leafy green vibes here. Thank you so much for being a member of the community. You are loved, you are valued, you are respected, you are appreciated, hopefully not just within this community, but also outside of it as well. And thank you so much for being here and for your support. The stream would not be the same without you, Ira, and I do mean that. And thank you so much, Ira, for the $10 super chat. I hope you have the best day. Thank you, Ira. Thank you. Thank you, Vass. Welcome in. How's it going? Whoa, 20k bits to the next badge. What does the next badge look like? That's going to be crazy. That's going to be crazy. 17 badges is also a lot to have, Renelle. That's madness. Absolute madness. We love it. It kind of does write itself, Jamie. I agree with you. This light is making the green look more vibrant than usual. It is very green. Ira, thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat. Thank you, thank you. Let me do another wheel spin for you. And we have 3 be kinds coming up.
Thank you. Appreciate the affirmation.
Squats. All right. So a be kind and a squats for Ira, and then we'll get into the in-game rewards that I spun. So for the be kinds, everyone feel free to join me. Let's all list 3 things that we love about ourselves. Let's do it. Number 1. I love that I I love my vocabulary. I think I have a very good and a very just kind of strange, I guess, vocabulary where I say a lot of words that aren't always as readily and consistently spoken aloud. I like that I use unconventional words to describe things, and that I also just love to expand my vocabulary. I can't wait to read more books. I love reading books. I also love that I love knowledge. I love that I am a person who is obsessive when it comes to my knowledge. I like to dive deep on stuff, and I think that's super cool. And I think learning is awesome, and we should all do more of it in our lives. So that is my second Be Kind to Myself. The first Be Kind was for Duncan Mallory, so thank you for giving that to all of us. The second one was for Rob, so thank you for giving that to all of us. And for Jamie, I will say, for my kindness to myself, I love that I have a flair for the dramatic. Sometimes it can be overwhelming and I spiral in a bad way when I get really dramatic in a negative sense. But I also feel like there's so much positivity to being a dramatic person. And I think it also means that when I'm really joyous, I am so joyous and I just see the beauty in little things because of that dramatic flair. So that's another thing I love about myself. Feel free to say 3 nice things about yourself. You can share them with us in chat. You can just say them to yourself aloud or think them in your mind. And if you struggle to say kind things about yourself, say something kind about someone that you know and love. That is a good way to get towards a place where you feel comfortable saying nice things about you, giving compliments to others. But also know that you are great and that you deserve to love yourself. Everyone deserves to love themselves. And it is when we love ourselves that we truly become the best version of ourselves and see love reflected back at us in everyone else, I think, in our lives. So, yeah. Oh, you have a lot more than 17 badges. Whoa. Okay. All right. How many badges do you have, Renelle? Duncan Mallory said, I love that Harmony and I are together, and it has been decades. I love that too. Ugh, I love love. It's magical. It's so magical. That's so cute. Jamie Lamy said, I'm slowly thinking my face doesn't look freakish. I'm surrounding myself with things that bring out my optimism instead of my pessimism. Even if my dreams seem so far out of reach, I don't care. I'm going to get them. Yes, I freaking love that. Let's all go get our dreams. We deserve to achieve our dreams, and we have the power. I'm a firm believer. Ira said, family, friends, and faith in my life. Love that. We got Daredevil and Rivals today. I know. I'm excited to check out Daredevil. Dragon Trainer said, I don't know what I like about myself. That's okay, Dragon Trainer. You can always reflect. It can be something small. It can be something as small as, like, I like the color of my eyes. It doesn't have to be a big thing. Time Lord Guy says, I love my butt. Respect. Respect. What's my favorite Halloween movie and show? Halloween show? I'm thinking of Scooby-Doo. That was the first thing that came to my mind, so I'll go with that. And for movie? That's hard. I really love Halloween Town, so I'm going to go with that because that is also something that came first to my mind. Where are my Halloween Town fans at? It only shows the current of 550 gifted subs. Ooh. 24 years together. Wow, congrats. That's a long time. And it sounds like you are still both very much in love, which I love to hear. That's true, Jamie. Being an actress does suit being dramatic. Okay, 5 squats. Then we'll open up the game and we'll do these in-game rewards for y'all. 5 more squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also, can I just say that this cosplay, I love this cosplay, and it was recently repaired by Black Miss Clothing for me. So I just want to shout out Black Miss Clothing and say thank you for the repair. She did a great job. I had the leaves that were just coming off every which way, and I feel like everything is attached and just not in a weird place like it was before. I had some leaves that were just like peeling off because they were glued, which glue just over time, you know, it loses its adhesion. But she stitched some of these like on so that everything is like staying in place, and it's great. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Just do it. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Shia LaBeouf, right? You don't have to be joking about loving your butt. Ain't nothing wrong with loving your butt. Love your butt. That's what I say. It's called Trick or Treat. Ooh, Trick or Treat. Yeah. That's a good one. That one's going to be in theaters for a limited run. Good pick. What's my favorite horror movie? The Exorcist. But I also really love Babadook. I love that. I love that, Duncan Mallory. Those are the best partners, the ones that really see us for who we are and love us for who we are. Welcome to the I love a Poison Ivy gun show. Ooh, Poison Ivy strong. Renelle, thank you so much for the gifted membership. Let me do a wheel spin for you for that, and then we'll jump into the game. Oh, actually, let's do our poll first for the next cosplay. Choose a hero. Okay, so we're doing some Jeff first for Clay, and then Renelle after that. Is there a Marvel character that you would like to see me play in game? Children of the Corn still creeps you out. Children of the Corn is a good pick. It is very creepy. Hi, Darth Nick. Welcome in. Okay. Chemdog, hello. Welcome in. Gothmog, Spear Closet, hello. So many lovely friends in chat. Love to see it. Okay, let's do the poll for Hex Girl cosplay. Oof. I mean, I could do what I did before, but I don't have a wig is the only thing. But I could do well, actually, no, I can't because the dress that I wore was Jen's dress. I borrowed it from her. So unfortunately, I don't have anything that I could wear for a Hex Girls cosplay. I have Hex Girls merch, though, so that's good. You don't understand the hype around The Shining, Chris. You didn't think it was very good. Well, that is fair, to each their own. I like The Shining, but it's not my favorite movie. But I do like The Shining. I get what you're saying, and like it could be overhyped. You could be onto something there. There are parts of it that I feel like are a little bit dull. Is that weird to say? But that's also, I feel like it is a movie of the time. And The Exorcist also can sometimes be like that. But I really like The Exorcist because I feel like the fact that it feels like dull. I feel like it's not dull because it feels like grounded to me. It makes it feel more real. And that's what's so creepy about it. You were in a movie with Courtney Gaines, Rob. What movie were you in? Scream Original is one of my favorite movies in general. Nice. Yeah, we're doing a scary movie, a watch along on the Patreon on All Hallows Eve on the 30th. And I think, let me see. That we are doing I have my poll up. What's in the lead right now on the Patreon? I'm just curious. The Substance is in the lead. It's Trick or Treat, Nightmare on Elm Street, The Substance, or Hard Eyes. And The Substance is in the lead. I still haven't seen The Substance, so I feel like that's probably why it's in the lead. The substance is good but crazy. Yeah, I've heard good things. I haven't seen it yet. I know it's probably pretty crazy because I feel like, Oh, no, she blocked you. That feels very dramatic. She blocked you. Huh. Maybe she's very shy. Well, maybe you'll see her around and you'll be able to kind of like still chat with her and just see. Maybe you could still forge a connection there. It's possible, Renelle, but that's okay. Sometimes we think that we find a person that's right for us, and then we find out, oh, maybe that's not the right person for me. So it's also okay. I have also been interested in people before and had them say, oh, you know what? I'm not sure if we vibe, and nothing wrong with that. Just gotta sometimes let it go and be like, you know what? There are plenty of fish in the sea, and sometimes that fish is just not for me. You got 9 stickers. That's a lot of stickers. Sai, hello. Richie, how are you doing? Welcome in. How are you? Who blokes who? I don't know. Not sure. Did I say bloke? The Prophecy is the one with Damien, right? I think that's better than The Exorcist. The Prophecy, is that... Yeah, maybe? I'm not sure if I've seen The Prophecy. I don't think I've seen The Prophecy. With Christopher Walken?
Are you sure you're not thinking of The Omen?
Huh?
So
Is The Omen the one with Damien?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've seen The Omen. Yeah, are you thinking of The Omen? What? What are you talking about, Sonic? They took Aurora's clothes off? Huh? Are these men and women blind and mad? No, they're just people. I don't think everyone's gonna be interested in me, nor should they be. I mean, to be fair, I don't think I've ever had anyone be like, I want nothing to do with you, but it's more like, I don't know if we're a good fit, like, relationship-wise, which is also totally fine. I am kind of a crazy person, so I don't know if that's everybody's cup of tea. And, you know, the fact that I am also, you know, bisexual, poly, all of those things. There are a lot of things that just don't flow for everybody, which is totally cool. I respect the no's. It's important for us to respect the no's. Boundaries are cool. Thumbs up. Oh, I gotta do another spin for Ira. That's so cool. Pizza bundle.
And it's all the lands that are all the pizza slices.
Crazy is interesting. Yes, I feel like it is for some people, but not for all. Like I said, I don't need anyone to defend people for rejecting me. I'm totally cool with rejection. Rejection's a part of life, man. And just like I don't accept everyone in my life, I totally respect when other people are like, I'm not sure if this is the right fit. So I'm just saying, don't worry about rejection. Wes says Duck. Yes, Duck is here. Aurora Storm, Aurora Monroe. I'm still not sure what you're talking about, though, Sonic. In what?
They took her clothes? Is that what he said?
Huh?
What did he say?
Huh?
What did he say? They took her clothes?
They took her clothes off?
I'm asking what Sonic said about Aurora
Yeah, they took her clothes off.
in the comic? In her solo series?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking. Oh gosh. Everything is being really laggy right now. My camera's freaking out. I'm gonna reset my camera. Just give me a second, guys. Let me get something up on the screen for you. Because my camera is just like glitching the heck out. Like every 2 seconds right now. Oh, now I'm frozen. Okay. It's very hot. I don't understand why sometimes it overheats like this. Hello, I have returned. Nope, I'm still frozen, and now it turned off.
Just unplug it.
Did I do a spin? I don't remember. Choose the hero was my last one. It's taking a second. There we go. It's still glitchy. Why? Why are you so glitchy? Okay. I think we're good now. There's like a little delay, I feel like. It's a little laggy. Fancy bites for Ira. Yo.
It's over.
Huh?
It's over.
Duck's gonna be like puppeteering me. Yeah, there's lag. I'm gonna see if I can fix it. Give me a second. Let me see if I can fix this. It's like very slight. It's like less than a second. The new skin. Oh, in Marvel Rivals. Oh, okay. I don't know. I didn't see you say Marvel Rivals. Yeah, you just said, what in the blue blazes? They took Aurora's clothes off. I have seen The Invisible Man 2, Aurora Storm, Aurora Monroe, and Marvel Rivals. How else can I spell it out? The new skin. And I'm like, okay, the new skin is all I needed. I just wasn't sure where you, I was like, in which medium. But it makes sense you're talking about Rivals, because we are going to jump into the game. Curious to see the skin. They take everybody's clothes off in this game, I feel. Do you see the new Psylocke? With the whale tail? Marvel Rivals, please. Okay, hold on. Let me reset this camera and see if I can get it to be fixed. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
Setting or something.
Pardon?
There's a setting or something that it's doing is stressing it out.
I don't know. It does that randomly sometimes. Sorry guys, I'm just resetting my camera. I'm just give me a second and then I'll have it back up.
Do you have autofocus on?
What do you say?
Do you have autofocus on?
I think I turned it off, but maybe.
Because it could be something that it keeps autofocusing and then that keeps basically like running it.
Yeah, maybe. Could be autofocus. I turned it off, but it may have turned itself back on, because things do that all the time in Streamlabs. Hey Tron, I'm good. How are you? 67 subs till we hit the goal. Whoa. And then we get community game. Or if we get... how many members are we at? I just put my camera in the fridge for a second so it can cool off, and then I'll grab it and plug it back in. Let me go over to the members. Let me see how many members we got. On the YouTube side, if we got We're at 76. Well, we just gained one more, so maybe it's 77, 87, 97. So if we get 24 more members or 62 more Twitch subs before the end of the month, then we will unlock community games. Woo! Also, we're almost on our way to a new stream, boss. That's still really hot. Putting it in the freezer. Just putting my camera in the freezer for a minute, guys, so that it can cool off. Mm-hmm. Steven, you're asking if Duck liked the new Transformers issue? He's in the other room right now, but I'm sure he did. He's been enjoying all of the Transformers. He said so good. The glitch witch has come around. Chillin', making some chill. Nice, Sonic. Do I think they'll release Marvel Rivals on Switch too? No. What camera am I running? I am running a Razer Kio Pro. Ultra Pro? I think Ultra Pro. Yeah, Ultra Pro. Let's see if it wants to behave itself now. A Razer Kio Pro Ultra. And sometimes, I don't know why, but it'll just start to like kind of overheat basically. Usually when I reset it, it fixes it, but right now it's just being a bit of a butt. Hello? Okay, now we're back in sync. Freezer worked. Few seconds in the freezer. Good as new. Uh-oh. The tinnitus is happening in my one ear. I think Amanda's trying to take David Attenborough's job. What do you mean? Because I was just a voice? I think David Attenborough's safe. I don't know if me narrating for a few moments is a threat. My narration is good, but I don't know if it's that good, you know what I mean? I don't know if I'm David Attenborough levels. Maybe one day. Tron Prime is currently our stream boss, by the way. But Tron Prime is looking... Or, no, not Tron Prime. Sorry, it's Tom. Tom is our stream boss, but Tom is looking rough. Who will become the new stream boss? Who knows? Only time will tell. Alright. Before we jump into the game, and before my camera decides it wants to freak out again, let us make a new cosplay poll, and then we will jump in, and we will do... Wait, did I have that fancy bite? I didn't do it yet? Okay. You wouldn't lie to me, would you? Okay, fancy bite for Ira that I just spun. I'm very afraid of how many of these I've eaten. These are really strong. These fancy bites. So if I stop making sense, you all know why. Happy Thanksgiving Day weekend. Eric, hello. Does Duck like scary films? Yeah, he does, Time Lord guy. Thank you for the hydrate, Marble Man. Do I like Ivy as a hero or a villainess better? I like her as like an anti-hero. I like her as like kind of in between, where she's doing good, but she has her own way of going about it. So she doesn't always get along with all the heroes. I think that's fair. I think our environment right now requires some radical action. And so I like that about Ivy. But I think that would put her at odds with other heroes, you know? Who would say, I don't like the way that you do that. So I like that. I think that's where I'm kind of at. But I think her leaning more heroic in terms of her, you know, fighting for the environment makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Yes, in Canada we have Halloween and Thanksgiving in the same month. All good, Vass. You can click the live at the bottom. Does someone want to... Here, let me just put it in chat and just let Vass know. Sometimes it buffers and it delays you. Okay. So, what do you guys want for the next cosplay for October? Next month, next stream, which cosplay should we do? Give me some suggestions from ones that I already have. Obviously, you can give me suggestions for ones that I don't have. Unfortunately, I can't do those ones on stream because I don't have them. But you give me suggestions, and then we will vote. And then whatever wins will be our next one. This one was voted upon, so y'all picked Ivy last time, and you got it. Otherwise, I will make some suggestions for us. Hey, welcome back to the live portion of the stream, Vass. I'm glad you figured it out and found that button. That happens all the time when I'm watching people, because like it buffers, and then sometimes it'll just delay you, and you don't notice, and then it's like, wait a minute, this isn't now because I've been buffering. I made someone in the UK believe Halloween in Canada was on October 31st. A PlayStation Access host, they did a live on YouTube. I mean, Halloween is on October 31st, though, Eric. You made them believe the truth. It is on October 31st. Oh, 30th. Oh. I like how the autocorrect was, like, not correct. Let me fix that for you. 30th. You made them believe it was on Hallows Eve? Wow. We shouldn't prey on people that don't know, though, because this is why. Because we tell them all these crazy things about what we do in Canada. I made a friend believe one time that that we rode polar bears. Not a thing in Canada. Basically, us Canadians like to pull people's legs because we know that they don't know things already, so then we can kind of tell them whatever and they'll just believe it because people think we live in like a frozen tundra where like all of our holidays are completely different, like weird Canadian holidays, when everything's pretty similar to the US in terms of like our day-to-day lives for the most part. Maybe not as much anymore in some other areas, but for the most part, pretty similar. Jamie says, so gullible. I'd fall for it. No, Jamie. If a Canadian tries to tell you that they ride a polar bear, you can be like, I don't believe that. Well, I mean, maybe if they live really far north, but even then, I wouldn't believe it. Hey, Kimberly, welcome in. From Arkham Asylum. No. I haven't had to spend any time in Arkham in a long time. I got out on good behavior, so you don't have to worry about me. I'm not escaped. I'm not escaped from Arkham Asylum. I just, they let me go. Why would you lock me up? There's no need. I'm not a danger. As long as you, just don't get in my way. No problems there. There's a streamer that reduced the latency on YouTube streaming to 10 seconds. I will ask them specifically how they did it. The only thing is if I change the latency on YouTube, it might mean that you'll have more buffering. That's why I have more latency. But yeah, I use Streamlabs, so the only thing is it has to be, I need to know where it would be in the Streamlabs section. My maximum replay time for my replay buffer is 20. So I could turn it down, but it might mean that YouTube will be having some problems. I set it to that because I did have some problems on YouTube. So I think that's why I set it to what I have it at. But yeah, let me know, Sonic, what they say. I think that's automatic connection. I'm just looking at my settings right now. But for output, I can choose, I think, my replay buffer. And I think that's what decides it in the advanced settings. I'm on output advanced mode. So yeah. Okay, I'll make up some cosplays, because I'm not seeing any suggestions in the chat right now. So I will set them up. You would 100% ride a polar bear like a bobsled? If the polar bear lets you, Joe. That's the real question. I'll take my chances. Joe, I love it. Joe's like, I'm committed. I'd love to ride a polar bear. It would be a dream. You're gonna test me now. Test me on what? Time Lord guy. I don't mind the 25-second delay. Yeah, it's supposed to be 20. So like I said, it might... I don't know exactly. I'm not like a tech wizard. So if you learn anything, like feel free to pass any tech knowledge on to me, because I'm no tech wizard. But I have played around with my stream settings quite a bit to try to get them to, oh shoot, just smashing the mic, to get them to a place where it worked pretty okay. But we could always try to tinker with them a little bit. I can't tinker with them when I'm live, obviously. I can't update the outputs. But I could lower it to 10 and see what happens for next time. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Joker. The buff ghost emotes are great. Cherry was suggesting Jessica Rabbit. Oh, thank you, Jamie. Thank you. Sorry, the chat's going really fast, so thank you for repeating that. Lord Monk, thank you for the on-screen celebration. Let me do a wheel spin for you. But first, let me put this poll together, and then we're going to finally do the in-game spins that I did and play some games. Been over an hour, so Renell's prediction of an hour of wheel spins was pretty on the nose, actually. And then I'm also going to set it up so that you guys can join me in game, so we'll set that up too. So, Jessica Rabbit... I also have Scarlet from G.I. Joe. Could be cool, maybe. Spider-Gwen. I don't know. Well, I mean, on Monday, we're going to be playing more Rivals, but I don't know if I'll be doing a stream on Sunday. So maybe I'll do 2 that are not Marvel-based, and I'll do 2 that are Marvel-based. Ooh, we could try to do Malice again. Malice could be fun. Joker says Batwoman or Cyclops. Yeah, we could do Cyclops. I don't have a Wonder Woman cosplay. You're testing me on UK traditions? I know nothing, so I don't think I'm gonna pass. Suggested Last Death from the MCU. I don't have Firestar. I don't know what Last Death is. Lady Death. Oh, okay. Lady Death. I don't have a Lady Death cosplay. So we'll do Jessica Rabbit, Scarlet from G.I. Joe, Spider-Gwen, and Cyclops. Cyclope. Okay, start the poll. We'll go on the YouTube side. All right, Eric, we'll be here. Oh, how about the 11th Doctor? Oh, that would be a good one, Chris. That's a good suggestion. I should put that one in my next poll. The 11th Doctor could be fun. Do I have I mean, I have the blazer you sent me. I need to get a bow tie is what I need, because it didn't come with a bow tie. I'm wondering what shirt I could wear underneath. I need to get a few things, but I have suspenders. I have the blazer with the patches. So I just need like a bow tie and like a button-up shirt. I mean, I could use a button-up shirt that I have. I don't have any that are stripey, though. Lana Lang? Lana Lang would probably be pretty easy. Cosplay as myself. In November, we will be cosplaying as myself every day. Is my camera lagging again? No, it's okay. I don't have my Zatanna finished yet, Wes. I don't have Supergirl. Do I have any Lord of the Rings cosplays? I do. I have Arwen in her wedding dress. I don't have a wig for it, though. But I'm wondering if there's wigs that I have that I could use, because I do have some that might work. Turkey cosplay? No, I don't own a turkey cosplay. Do I have an MJ cosplay? I do. Spider-Gwen, and then who's the last one that I said? Malice? Oh no, Cyclops. Cyclops. Did I start that? Oh, there it is. Took a second, but it showed up eventually. So right now, in the lead, it's a tie between Scarlet and Spider-Gwen over on the Twitch side, and Jessica Rabbit is in the lead on the YouTube side. We've got, yeah, 2 votes for Scarlet, 2 votes for Spider-Gwen over on Twitch, and on YouTube, we've got 5 votes for Jessica. What else do I have to do? Do I have to spin? No, I spun all the wheel. I did all the wheel spins. So that's all done. And then I said, oh, I was going to set up, yeah, so that we can stream. So that you guys can play with me for anyone that wants to join me in Rivals. Let me just go to make sure that's on. Moderation? No, I need... Oh boy, I can feel the fancy bits taking hold. Engagement? No. Where is it? I know it's here somewhere. Earnings? No. Uh-huh. New Magic series? Oh. Basically, they're doing what Scarlet Witch did, where it was Scarlet Witch, and then it was Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver, right? And then it went back, probably. So then it'll probably go back to Magic after that. Okay. That's cool. Same team? Ashley Allen. Okay. Yes. Yeah, it was Allen. Okay. I'm going to enable the chat bot on the Twitch side. Let's see how our poll's doing. So right now, in the lead on Twitch is Scarlet with 4 votes. And then second place is Spider-Gwen with 3. And on the YouTube side right now, Jessica Rabbit is in the lead with 47% of the votes. 8 votes for Jessica Rabbit. And for Scarlet, she's in second with 6 votes. So that's what we're looking at right now. Elsa Bloodstone could be a good one. Yeah, Elsa Bloodstone would be a good one. I don't own Elsa Bloodstone. Black Canary, I don't own Black Canary. I don't own Hawkgirl. I don't own Cyclone. Hawkgirl would be cool sometime. You started playing Rivals, I inspired you. Well, thank you, Vaz. Also, thank you for being a member, by the way. Batgirl cosplay? I don't have one, sadly. I have a Batgirl jacket, so I guess I could maybe kind of do it. And I have a domino mask, so I guess I could do a Batgirl cosplay from, like, the waist up. Which is all I really need. So we could do it on stream. I just don't have enough stuff to do, like, a full-on photo shoot or anything. I've done a Batgirl photo shoot before that was more like of a, like a lingerie Batgirl. And that one was pretty cute, though. I will say, I love Babs, so it was really fun. Scarlet from G.I. Joe. She's from G.I. Joe, which is the 80s cartoon. They also have their own comic series as well. And she's one of the Joes. That's basically who she is. If you look up G.I. Joe and look up Scarlet, you should be able to find her if you Google it. Bombshell Batwoman. We were talking about that one last time. We could do some Bombshell Batwoman. That's a great suggestion. Chris, thank you for getting me that cosplay, by the way. Chris funded that cosplay, and I love it. It's such a good cosplay. And, you know, we could probably do it, like, next week sometime. We could probably do that one. I just can't do it if I have to, like, go to an event or something after. But after today, then I think I'm pretty good for next week. So we could definitely do that one. The thing with the Bombshell Batwoman is she has the face paint on, which I guess I don't have to do, but I feel like it makes the look, and it's so cool to do the kind of like grease paint, like domino mask. I did Black Widow already, Mithrandir. We already did Black Widow this month. I'm trying to not do repeats unless I have to, unless we run out of looks, and then we can loop back around. Or, like, if you guys really wanted something, I guess, if you decide, and when I say, give me your suggestions, someone threw up Black Widow in the chat again, then I might put it up on the poll. I don't have any Star Wars cosplays right now, no. I used to have a Padme cosplay, but it's retired. Thank you for the deep breath, Marvel Man. We will take a deep breath together. Time is almost up for the poll, by the way, guys, so make sure you get your votes in. Here we go. Let's take a deep breath together. On the count of 3. Oh, wait. Yeah, we'll breathe in for 4, hold it for 4, exhale for 4, hold it for 4. Hardcore would be sick. Yo, I need the right wig for that one. But I would love to do hardcore. And that one would be easy. I should do a hardcore cosplay. I have Peacemaker, but we already did Peacemaker on stream. So, Crystal would be sick. I don't have a Psylocke cosplay. I feel weird cosplaying as Psylocke. It's like when y'all were suggesting Storm yesterday, I was like, Psylocke's another one I feel kind of weird about. Cass is your favorite right now as Batgirl? Love that, Wes. Mara Jade would be so fun. I really want to do a Mara Jade at some point, Mithrandir. Great suggestion. And I have a lightsaber that I can change to any color, so like I'm ready for the Star Wars cosplays. I just need to put them together. Okay, let's do an inhale for a count of 4. Oh, wait, actually, the poll's going to end. So we'll wait for that, and then I will do the deep breath, and then we will jump into the game for reals. Okay, so over on the Twitch side, we have 4 votes for Scarlet, and on the YouTube side, we had 7, so that's 11. And for Spider-Gwen, we had 4 votes on the Twitch side. And on the YouTube side, we had 3 votes. So that's 7 votes in total. Jessica Rabbit had 2 votes on the Twitch side. And on the YouTube side, she had 9. Ooh, so we have a tie between Scarlet and Jessica Rabbit right now. And then Cyclops is 2 votes on Twitch and only 5% of the votes on the YouTube side. So that was 1 vote. So 3 votes for Cyclops. Okay, so I'm going to say let's do... Should we do one more poll to decide it? Like a quick, like, 1-minute poll between Scarlet from G.I. Joe and Jessica Rabbit. Do you guys want me to show you the characters? I'll show you the characters. Then we'll do a quick... So Scarlet from G.I. Joe. This is Scarlet. Welcome back, Stalin. We just did our poll for what my cosplay will be for the next stream. And then, I mean, Jessica Rabbit. You guys all know. Jessica Rabbit. So that's what the characters look like. You gotta come to see the cosplay. I don't have... I do actually have pictures of Scarlet, but they're, like, buried deep on my phone. But they're so pretty, actually. I love the Scarlet photos. So we'll do a quick flash poll to just decide between those two. All right. And on the Twitch side, I'm going to say a quick little poll. G.I. Joe. All right, this is going to be a 2-minute poll. I still have to do a spin as well. Oh, I was forgetting a spin because, okay, we got to do the deep breath. Okay, so much is happening and my brain is not good at organizing. Got to do a spin for Lord Monk, I think, because you threw the bits. The poll is started, guys. You got 2 minutes. If you were to cosplay as the Bridge from Creature Commandos, oh, the Bride from Creature Commandos, how would you do the hair makeup? I'd probably get a wig. The makeup I would hate to do because I'm going to have to do body paint. And as you guys already know, I don't love doing body paint. It's very involved and takes a long time. But I would do body paint for sure. I'd have to buy a bunch of different colors for that because I don't have anything I don't think that I could use. I mean, yeah, I think the greens that I have, and I would need like a gray and a green, and I don't think the greens that I have would work necessarily. I would get a wig made. I wouldn't use my hair. She got big hair too, you know? That's like, I don't even know how you style hair like that, to be honest with you. I would say wig all the way. I just did that, Dragon Trainer. That's why we're doing a second poll. Scarlet reminds you of Squirrel Girl? They both have red hair? I don't know if there's anything else that's similar about them. Doreen has like short hair usually, and Scarlet has long hair, but it's back in a pony like that. And Doreen, I think, has brown eyes, doesn't she? And Scarlet has blue eyes. So I feel like there's quite a bit of differences, but they're both redheads. Maybe they're like builds are a bit similar. physically. I feel like Doreen and Scarlet are both characters that their builds kind of change. Jessica Rabbit has a very, like, dramatic hourglass because she's a cartoon lady, so. And that is the end of our poll. Jessica Rabbit wins. That was an easy one. Jessica Rabbit, 55% of the votes on the YouTube side. And on the Twitch side, she had 71% of the votes. But I think less people voted that time. But I did say showdown time, so. So Jessica Rabbit it is. We will do Jessica Rabbit. Noted. Cherry, both of your suggestions have won. You are 2 for 2 here. The brown costume. Oh, yeah, I don't do Scarlet as a brown costume. Because I always think of her, it's like silver is what it looks like to me. So I have like a silvery suit that I wear underneath. And then it's like yellow over top. Yeah, I mean, the classic Doreen green. Now you're making me want to take a look at it. We'll take a look at it, and then I promise we're going to play the actual game, in case you're wondering. Oh, we'll do the deep breath, and then we'll do the wheel spins, and then we'll do the actual game. Thank you, Hinkle, for the 100 biddies. Would I ever do a Sadako cosplay? What's Sadako from?
Would you ever do a Sadako cosplay?
Sadako. Sadako. I like the way the Gladys read it. So here's Doreen. So she does, like, maybe this look. I think maybe this look, kind of. I could kind of see it. And then here's Scarlet. So, like, let me see. Cartoon. So there's Scarlet in the cartoon. So, like, this is kind of more gray. So I do this as, like, almost like it kind of looks like a chainmail thing. And then I have the yellow bodysuit over. But, like, in terms of the layout of the outfit, I kind of see what you're saying there. Yeah, I can kind of see that. The OG Doreen was pretty scary looking. Yeah, she was supposed to be, I think, making fun of one of the writers' wives. Who created Doreen? Sadako is the ring girl. Oh, yo, that would be creepy. What do I need to be Sadako or Samara, I think it was her name in the English. Pardon? What? That was her name in the... I thought her name was different in the English version. That's all I was saying. That's what I said, isn't it? I don't know. I think Duck is trying to correct the way I'm saying it, but I thought I was saying Sadako. Maybe I was saying Sadako. Sadako. My apologies. And Samira in the English version of the ring. I think I just need like a sheet. Doesn't she wear like a sheet? Or something? Is it a dress? Samara. The ring. It's like a, I guess it's a dress. Kind of looks like a hospital gown. But I guess it is a white dress that's like dirty. We could definitely do something like that. That should be pretty easy to get a dress like that. I'm not doing the messed up face though. I'll just keep my hair in my face and like look through my hair to play games.
That's what her mother...
Maybe a just chatting stream.
That's what she was wearing when her mother threw her down the well.
Oh, yeah. Her mother was like, put on this white dress, now let me throw you down the well. Why the white dress? You would think if you're going to throw her down the well, you'd at least put her in a dark colored dress, so at least her dress won't be dirty. I'm just saying. You could at least think in some aspect to try to help her, as opposed to just be the worst mother ever, putting her in a white dress and then throwing her down a well. Like, that's just never going to look good. Then you're going to be haunting people in a dirty dress. I'm muted? Can you guys hear me? Yeah, I think it's just it's shaped like a hospital thing. I just pull all my hair to the front. Hairspray the back. You guys can hear me? Okay, so the Twitch side can hear me. YouTube, can you guys hear me? Also, Vito, thanks for being a member, by the way. Yeah, you hear me? Okay. Alright, let me do the wheel spins. We got a few more wheel spins to do. And we got to do a deep breath, so let's do that. Okay. Let's all breathe out together, or breathe in together for a count of 4. Hold it for a count of 4. Exhale for a count of 4. Hold it for a count of 4. Here we go. Everyone inhale with me.
How much does a dirty black wig go for?
Inhale with me again. Hold. Exhale. Hold. And inhale. Nice. How much does a dirty black wig go for? I don't know. In this economy, at least $30, I think, dirty black wig. You mean for the dress or for the wig? I think only the dress has to be dirty. I guess you could make the wig dirty if you want. Rapala, thank you so much for the 46 months. You've been subbed for almost the entire time I have been streaming as an affiliate. Because we figured out how many months that was yesterday. I think it's like 51 months. That's crazy. 46 months. Thank you so much, Rapala. Thank you. I'll do a wheel spin for you. Okay, so we got to do a wheel spin for Lord Monk, who did a highlighted and some biddies. So I'll do a spin for you, Lord Monk. And then one for Hankel, and then one for Rapala, and then we're good. So we got Jeff Cuddles. Lord Monk, which Jeff would you like cuddled? Pool Party, OG, or if you have a different plushie, let me know. If you've got a request. For Hankel, a Be Kind. I'm going to be kind to all of you today and say, you all are so cool. And I want you to know that. So everyone that is here right now, you're cool. And you can trust me because I am super cool. And this one's for Rapala. And I would encourage everyone to say something kind about themselves. And if, like me, you're struggling to think of something about yourself, say something kind about somebody else. That is the best way to build up kindness towards yourself. Be kind to others. Glasses. Ooh, we're going to get Dr. Isley in the house. Dr. Isley is going to be here in a moment. La 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 la. Hey, whoa. Aw, Duncan Mallory, thank you for the just chat break. Duncan Mallory's like, let's never play Marvel Rivals. Let's just chat. I'm gonna go into the game though, but I will just chat with you guys. Lord Monk says, dupe. All right, let's get dupe. Da. You like when Ivy has her suit and she just throws a lab coat over it? Me too. Honestly, I should shoot some lab coat Ivy. Like, just me with my glasses and a lab coat over my, like, leaf bikini. I'll just be, like, leaf bikini underneath. But otherwise, I'll be like, we're doing science. That's the other part I feel like I could nail if I were playing Ivy on screen. The doctor part. I feel like I look like I could be a doctor. I'm definitely not. I definitely don't have the requirements. I liked science, though. I actually liked chemistry and biology the most. So I feel like that makes me feel like actually my favorite sciences were ones that I'm sure Ivy would have also been into. Chemistry for sure. Ivy is scratching someone's itch. Ivy scratches everybody's itch. Ivy is one of the hottest ones there are. You like my glasses, Nick? Thank you. Cuddles for Dupe. Dupe. Rapala says, all I'm hearing is you are actually a legitimate doctor. Yeah, basically. Anyone against the scientific method? What, of experimentation? Like, you create a... Scientific method is when you create something to test that has to be measurable. So you set out and you say, like, I want to prove that, like, the sky is blue, but it has to have measurable parameters. And then you do research, and then you find out what everything points to based on the research. Is that what you mean? Gothmok, you study chemistry? I feel like you might have mentioned it. What are you studying for with chemistry? Doop, boop. It's Doop. He's gonna give you a kiss. I like that he was also green. They're not part of the cosplay, but they could be. Couldn't they, Good Gamora Boy? Also, welcome in. Quantum physics is super trippy. Yo, I agree, Wes. I really like physics as well. That's another area of science I like. What's Hashira? Devanch? Naruto? Is that a Naruto character? Oh, Demon Slayer? Demon Slayer. No, I've only watched a tiny bit of Demon Slayer. So I'm not super familiar with it, unfortunately. But I know everyone was loving the movie. Demon Slayer, nice. Did you see the movie? Oh, yeah, I don't know about that. I feel like the scientific method sounds pretty sound from what I learned in school. Pretty good way to test your theories. You need like a theory, and then you need like to have the method, and then you grab all of the variables, and then based on that, you come to a conclusion. And you also need to be open to the fact that your conclusion might not be the same as what your theory was that you wanted to test. It's so awesome. Yeah, I've only seen a couple episodes. I feel like you know who I liked? Who's the guy that has the pig head? I like that guy. That's Demon Slayer, right? Did I get it right? I'm a Spy Family, Chainsaw Man, One Piece, although I'm very behind in One Piece. Sailor Moon. There's a lot of other animes and mangas that I like, but yeah, I just haven't gotten into Demon Slayer yet. Oh, Vigilantes is also really good. I really liked that one. Lord Monk said, I feel like I talked you into getting Dupe, so I need to make sure he gets plenty of love. Also, your Ivy cosplay needs Frank. Frank would be so good. Oh my goodness. I would love to have a Frank join me. Maybe we could find a Frank plushie. I need to get that Eagly plushie for my Peacemaker cosplay, guys. Alright, that's for you, Lord Monk. We got another Be Kind. I'm going to say to you, I like the cut of your jib. Everyone here is on the level, and that's what I appreciate about you. Inosuke? Did I say that right? One Punch is good. I've seen a little bit of One Punch. I liked it. the concept behind studying isn't for you, fair enough. Studying is hard. All right, I think our Just Chat break has come to a close. Will OF be getting more of this look? Maybe at some point soon I could shoot some more Ivy. I don't know if I'll have time to shoot pics today, but I have been shooting a lot of pics in my cosplays for OF to be coming to that area in the next few months. So, some of the stuff that I took is Makima. Fire. It's so good. I can't wait to share with you guys. I took a little video too. Fire. Right. Well, Gothmok, I'm glad that you still went in for chemistry. I feel like that's a good go-between based on the different things that you were like, I don't know about this. I'm not sure about that. There was a 80s show called Monkey that was a Chinese adaptation TV series of Journey into the West, and that was dubbed into English, but it was like a live-action anime. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I might have to add the Eagly plush to my throne. Okay, we're going to play the game now. It's been long enough. We're going to actually play the game. I know, it's a novel idea to play the game of the category that you are in. But I think we finally have chatted enough. And what I will do is I will add a pinned comment. But if you guys want to join, you can put the ! Join command in the Twitch chat to join the queue if you want to play with me. Yes, I am at Bronze 3. Nothing has changed. I haven't been playing ranked. I haven't played enough this season. Oh, here's the new Psylocke skin that I'm excited to check out. Whoa, this shipping is expensive. Is that the... No, that can't be it. Oh, no, that is it. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's like 43 bucks for shipping. That's so expensive. Things cost so much to ship to Canada. Why? But it's on the list. But I will apologize in advance because the shipping brings it to like 100 bucks. Shipping and taxes. But it's on there. For anyone that feels crazy. All right, let me set up the description so that people know, the pinned comments. To join the queue to play with me, put join in chat and let me know your username. Shipping from what country? The US to Canada. I believe it'd be coming from the States because it's coming from DC Comics. Yeah, it's so expensive to Ontario. And like, you would think it wouldn't be that like, Ontario is like the place. Like, we have infrastructure here. We're the most infrastructured probably of, well, I mean, us and a few other provinces are going to be the best for that. And yet it's still so expensive. But also probably just because like, additional costs, and yeah, who knows? Like at least the taxes aren't bad because the tariffs have also messed up a lot of stuff for that. To join the queue to play with me, let me know you want to play, and let me know your username. Okay, cool. Nope, you outside the USA, dude. What do you mean? So $42 is a reasonable amount for me to pay? Is that what you're saying, Sonic? I feel like that's not reasonable. $42. The plush in Canadian comes to like 60 basically. Just a little over 60 in Canadian when it's converted on the site. And the shipping is $42 for something that I paid $60 for. That's really expensive. I don't think shipping, like, unless I'm buying something maybe that was like very inexpensive. Like if I'm buying something that's $5 and like, well, the shipping is 10, I'd be like, okay, well, it's small, but like you have to pay the postage. Maybe that's just what the postage is. But that feels pretty expensive. That's almost 100% of what the cost of the item is. You know? I don't know. It's the snow tax, yeah. It's not snowing yet though, PP. There's no snow. We got no snow. We won't have snow probably until most years lately it's been after Christmas that it snows here. It doesn't even snow for Christmas. Just find a reason to drive down and just buy it. Yeah, maybe. I could maybe order it while I'm in the States. I'm going to be in the States for a few days. I don't know if it'll be long enough, though, for me to get it. I don't know if I can get it physically, like, because it's on the DC website. So they don't really have, like, a store. Like, unless I was visiting maybe DC Studios, like, to do a tour or something. They might have a gift shop where they might sell them. But I don't know where I would buy it physically. So I'd have to still get it shipped to my, like, wherever I'm staying. Like, if I'm staying with friends or if I'm at a hotel when I'm in the U.S. So it just depends on how long I'm there for, if that's feasible. Sounds about right. I'm in Ottawa and it's the same, yeah. Like, not every place is that expensive, to be fair. Some places are not that expensive, but every time I look at something, I'm like, we're going to see, is this going to be crazy expensive or not? You can remember there being snow in September? Yeah, I mean, there used to be snow in September. There used to be. But that would be bizarre now. It would feel weird now. Okay, so we're going to jump into the game. You guys can queue up if you would like. The polar bears aren't out yet. Yeah, not yet. So we have a new pass. Jade Scrolls of Kunlun. Purchase premium for permanent access to unlock rewards at any time. So we get the hand right now. Eternal darkness. Can I not even see the... Oh, I gotta enter it. Join matches to experience and level up and claim epic rewards. The Jade album is available for a limited time. Activate the premium album to unlock rare rewards. The Jade album rewards will be available in the store sometime after the event concludes. Purchase premium for permanent access and unlock rewards anytime. Yeah, but it's definitely going to be cheaper if you get the pass. Jade Scrolls of Kunlun. Yeah, so we got the Sword of Fuji. The Sword of Fuji is an ancient divine weapon. Millennia ago, the chief of the Fuji clan wielded this sword to defeat the Elder Shadow, Chiyu, the god of war. Oh, okay. It's like a whole bit of lore with that. Who are you guys? Hey, we got the meme. That's a meme. I know that one. Amazing. Ooh, Storm emoji bundle. So cool. Black and gold Spidey. Adjudicator Zihi. Black and gold Spider-Man. Whispers of Ying Long. Psylocke bundle. Oh my goodness. Pushing the glasses up. Absolute Cinema. I know that one too. Little Tree of Immortality. Zihi's Judgment. Whoa. Oh, is this the one where Storm loses her clothes? The Psylocke bundle. Psylocke Static Mood bundle. This is the dynamic static. Judicator, Zihi, Psylocke. Emoji bundle too. A lot of emoji bundles in this pass. Wind and lightning. And then there is storm. Is this the one you were talking about, Sonic? Crack open the Coca-Colas. Then they'll come, the polar bears. Yeah, that's their sound. That summons them all. Alright, Cosmic, you let me know when you're ready. Try the factory entertainment website, Amanda. Cheaper from there instead of direct from DC. Ooh, let me see, Dichotic. So that's the pass. Should we get the pass? I guess I still have time to see if I can finish it. So maybe I won't buy it just yet. And we'll wait to see how many things we unlock. Alright, I do want to check out as well Daredevil. What else do we have? Daredevil and Maestro. These are like the new skins. Yeah, so it's $50. I mean, the price for the plush is really good, especially since it's a talking plush. Yeah, so it's cheaper overall because it's in Canadian. Yeah. So there it's $50 for the plush and $32 for the shipping. Still expensive, but that's all in CAD. So let me update the throne with that one. That's a good suggestion. Thank you, Dichotic. I appreciate it. That's much more reasonable. And then I can put it in CAD, which also means if anyone's looking at it in American, it's a lot cheaper. Whew. Whoosh. You tell him, Daredevil. It's a pretty sick Daredevil costume, guys. I really... Woo, the booty. I really like that. How is Harley doing? She's doing well. Hankle, thank you for the 100 bits. Booty, booty, booty. Oh, also, I guess I'll have to do a spin for Rapala. I'm so sorry. The bits are getting to me, guys.
Booty, 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 booty.
I think I can take my glasses off because it's been 10 minutes. But that was excellent. And then we have Maestro 2099, or is it just Maestro? I think it's just Maestro. Maestro would be a sick one to have. I don't play as Hulk, but if I had Maestro, I'd probably play more Hulk. To be honest with you guys. Future Imperfect. Oh, that's sick. Kind of reminds me of Snyder Flash with the red on yellow look. The Maestro look, which I like. Or you mean the Daredevil look? Also, hi Jack. Daredevil, yeah. I own the 2-part Future Imperfect. Got it at release. Nice, Dichotic. That's not what I wanted to click. Fleeting butterfly customization. High Lantern Zone. So this is the one with the whale tail. I actually really like this look for Psylocke, though. This is freaking cute, man. I think the pink is actually my favorite one. This is freaking cute. Okay, so I know no Psylocke cosplays is what I said. But this look, I would cosplay the heck out of this look. It also looks so comfy, and I love how sporty it is, and I love, like, the little tattoo. Yo, this is cute. Guys, should I do this cosplay? I'm actually in love with that look. Oh, we already saw that. Swimsuit special. No, that's not what I want. Trying to click. There's like a very small area. Fruit of Immortality. Already think I know about that as well. Marvel Rivals Championship. I'm cool. Okay, so we've looked at all of that stuff. So now let's take a look at the Daredevil build, and then we'll jump into a game. Oh, but first let me do those wheel spins. I gotta do one for Rapala and one for Henkel. Thank you again for the resub, Rapala. That is a super fun design. Yeah, it looks so good. Lummick said it doesn't even look like her. Yeah, that's fair. She looks very different there. It is one of those, like, they definitely just made a look for this game that they were like, we think this looks cool. Psylocke anime style, kind of giving anime style. Angela, what, are we going to play as Angela today, Vito? Possibly. We might play as some Angela at some point. I do want to check out Daredevil, though, because Daredevil's new. Arcade mode. Okay, so we'll do an arcade mode for Rapala. I do have to play as Jeff first for Clay still from the beginning of the stream. Oh, shoot. Oh, the fancy bites are definitely getting to me. I swear to God, I thought I typed caps lock. I thought I pressed that like 4 times in a row, and I did not. Okay, one more spin here for Henkel. Jeff cuddles. Henkel, which Jeff would you like cuddled? Pool party or OG Jeff? It looks like a style people would wear. It does. We've been live for 2 minutes and 2 hours. Do I have a Black Canary and or Zatanna cosplay? Zatanna's in the works. Black Canary I do not own. Akira Psylocke. Pool party, please. Okay. There we go. I hope you enjoyed Henkel. Nice little Jeff cuddles.
Me, I'm just a baby. Da 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 da. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I don't even know what my face looks like when I do that. I've never looked at myself. I always cover my face. Lucky plush. All my plushes are lucky because they are my little babies.
Let the devil out! On the hunt. No escape. On. Straight from hell. You're who you are. Let the devil out. You're who you are. Let the devil out.
Alright, I think the 3 minutes has been up, actually. Join on in, Sonic. Hinkle, what is your username again? And I can add you in. So I heard the DD can see invisible playables. Yes. That sounds crazy. That would make sense based on what I read there. Daredevil seems really complex. Yeah. We will do some arcade because that was redeemed on the wheel. Otherwise, I think I'm going to stick to quick matches, but we're going to do 2 arcade matches first. Then we'll go back to some quick matches, and then I can decide if I want quick matches to be the one in the wheel or arcade to be the one on the wheel, depending on what we're vibing with more. Favorite Halloween songs? I don't know. What's the skeleton one? Isn't there a skeleton one? Thank you. Thank you, PP. Just select Clone Rumble and Free Fight. Oh, can we select what modes we want? You can customize it. How do I customize? There we go. No giant-sized brain blast? I like that one. Are you guys cool if we do giant-sized brain blast? Are people crazy over there? I liked that mode. I thought it was funny. Spooky, scary skeletons? Is that the song? Spooky, scary skeletons. The movie was amazing, Jack. It was so good. It was so good. Honestly, as a sword and sorcery movie, I think it was pretty perfect for me. Nailed it. Would recommend. 10 out of 10. And the practical effects, man. Man, I was so impressed. Welcome back, Rob. Well, I'll put it on for now. If we find people are being crazy, then we can adjust. But I just ignore people. Anyways. I will say we were playing comp. I was playing comp with a friend a couple nights ago. And everyone I found was actually even pretty chill in comp. I didn't really have anyone going off. I think it's because I just don't chat a lot. So I think they match me with people that don't chat. Who's darn tootin'? Is that you, Henkel? I think it is. Or do I have a good Jeff one? Oh, that's so cute. I don't have that guy. Oh yeah, was there a new Jeff skin yet? The Halloween one that we saw? Is that real? I don't know if I can believe. They would announce it though. If my boy Jeff had a new one. So good, she will death stalk you. Yes, Lumix. Someone's watched the short. I'm gonna post that on Instagram today too, and on TikTok as well. None of the things that made the original iconic? Lol? What do you mean, Jack? No, there's a lot of references to Deathstalker 2 actually in it. Why? Because the original was not sword and sorcery enough, you mean? Are you talking about all the rape? Is that what you're talking about? Because there was none of that. Thank goodness. No, I've seen the original. Pumpkin Jeff is real, but he comes out later in the month. Okay, Sergotron. Well, thank you for letting me know. Alright, well, I think we're good to start. I will play as Jeff for our first match. I don't think there's anyone else waiting, because I think Darn Tootin' is Henkel. Don't forget this Halloween and Thriller. Those are good Halloween songs as well. That's true. That's true. Thriller is such a good picture. Right now, it is hectic, lol, for some people using the mic. Good to know. What comic book character I like to play in a movie? I mean, I'd love to be Ivy. But I'd also love to be Squirrel Girl. Or Jean, or more specifically Madeline, really. But if that means that I play Jean as well, I'm fine with that. Thank you, Marvel Man. The YouTube shorts can be a good time. My friends waited for me while I filmed that one.
My back.
Is your back okay? Duck?
I got up. That was a mistake.
Oh no. Oh, you shared your list in the Discord? And music? Oh, do you have a Halloween playlist? Lord Monk? That's cool. Season of the Witch is a good one. Ballad of the Witch's Road. Yes, Chris. I love that.
You're on your own this time, so choose wisely.
Galaxy Imp, hello. Marvel Rivals 2.
The
Oh, wait.
battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
Marvel Rivals to end the week is good for the soul. Junjiro once punched a man in the soul. Oh, hey, Vamp. Hey, Galaxy Imp. Are you excited for a return to Assassin's Creed Shadows at some point? Also, Duck is trying to get me to play Ghost of Yotai.
You've got one job. Take down as many enemies as you can.
Should we petition for a Jinjiro Iron Fist skin?
Yes. Oh my god. Oh, why did I come up? That's not fair. 2 Daredevils on one poor little Jeff. Is everyone gonna play Daredevil? How original.
Welcome to New Character Day, Ned.
I know, I know. I expected it, but... Oh, shoot. What? Excuse me? I did not pop back up.
You're on my radar. Face the
These Daredevils just like beating up on Jeff. I hope that they can sleep at night. How dare they? I'm just a baby.
let the devil out.
Oh, okay.
I see you.
Oh my gosh, it's just Daredevil City. 3 weeks till your birthday. Happy early birthday, Dichotic. Ghost of Yotai's combat is so much better than AC Shadows. Is it? Is it? I don't know. I haven't played. I like the AC Shadows combo, so if it's even better, that's great.
I like the bear physics.
Casually eating my apple. Dang. It's going about as well as I would imagine in this mode as Jeff.
The stream just reveals where you are.
What do you mean the stream reveals where I am?
No, like, when you shoot your stream with water, people can just follow it.
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant like the fact that I was streaming.
Oh god. Ah!
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
I can't even be underground for like longer than a second here. It's actually awful. Where'd everyone go now? They were letting the devil out all over the place. Yeah, I know you do. Come on. When is Duck streaming FF Tactics? Soon, hopefully. Soon. Maybe next week? You tested those people playing DD?
Let the devil out.
I'm going underground, but it's like, one, I feel like now I can only go underground sometimes for like a second. Yeah, Daredevil's gonna need to be nerfed, I think. The fact that he can see invisible players, the whole thing is disconcerting, to say the least.
Amanda plays one game and it's like, nerf Daredevil.
No, just based on reading Daredevil, because I was reading him earlier. You couldn't hear me because I was on silent mode, so I couldn't say anything. But I was reading his abilities, He's literally insane. Like, he is complex to play well, but the fact that he can just see people across the map and see you if you're invisible is, I think, a problem.
Oh god.
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, come on, I was right underneath that guy. I should have been able to grab Iron Man there, I think. I guess he was too high up. Maybe I wasn't as far over as... Oh, I wasn't as far over as I thought I was. I was stuck on the car.
With the amazing Spider-Man!
Double KO.
I should have just canceled it and then brought it back. Because I would have had my Q to taunt people with. To intimidate them with. That was my bad. That was misplayed.
The other team needs to eliminate 6 more players. The other team needs to eliminate 5 more players.
Let the devil out!
Oh, come on. That is so That would Daredevil just waited to, like, steal that kill from Emma, too. At least let Emma have the kill.
Dad would have been proud of that.
That's so stupid. I already don't like these Daredevil players. Feel like they're ridiculous. But I guess we'll see how Daredevil feels to play. It does seem fun, but it also seems like there's a lot to learn if you really want to be a great Daredevil player. Bit of a curve, bit of a learning curve.
The other team needs to eliminate 4 more players. The other team needs to eliminate 3 more players. Kneel, peasants!
Judge, jury, executioner!
The other team needs to eliminate 1 more player.
Oh, so close. Hey, congrats on the MVP, Hankel. Darn tootin'. I was coming for you. Maybe. I think I was. That was fun, though. Even these DDs that were crazy. Two kills. Oh my gosh. Well, I am just a little Jeff.
Happy Poison Ivy for day, Amanda. You make a very good looking Poison Ivy.
Oh, thank you, Andrew. Even if Gladys likes to read it as Ivy. Let me do a wheel spin for you. And then we will jump back into the next match. It looked like Emma and that DD were pals. It definitely looked that way. So we've played a Jeff. We've done an arcade. I gotta read a bit of lore. And then we'll jump back into the next match as another arcade match. Let me do a spin for Andrew. Maybe they should only allow 1 character per team. But we weren't actually playing a team match. That was an arcade match. So that's... seeing through invisibility is a necessary skill in some games. It's too easy to spam against new players. It's too easy to spam against new players. Yeah, I guess it can be helpful. I just feel like, you know, if invisibility, it depends on how it's weighted. It depends on how hard it is for you to do it. I think it's a passive for Daredevil. Choose a hero. All right, Andrew, what hero would you like? Let me go back and take a look. And see. Daredevil is like Black Panther and Iron Fist combined. He's a nightmare. Yeah, that sounds awful. Sonic, did you want me to invite you back in? I saw that you headed out. We still had Doom match selected. Okay, I guess I didn't finish customizing it. Oh, because there's 2 pages. Am I more of a Black Canary or Huntress character fan in Amanda in Birds of Prey or just in general in DC Comics? I'd say more Black Canary. Yeah, Vito, we're celebrating this weekend. It's Thanksgiving Monday, so... But it is the long weekend now. Today is Good Friday? No, wait, that's Easter. No, today is nothing. Today is just the day, but it's the beginning of the weekend. Let me read some lore, and then we'll jump into our next arcade match. And then... Yes. Andrew, if there's a hero you would like to see me play, let me know. And I will play them next. Where's my lore? Guess we could read the new one. Oh, we don't have page 1 yet. What were we reading previously? We were reading volume 3, I think. Were we reading through volume 3? I don't remember where we were. I think we were still reading through the Hellfire Gala, actually. We're still back on season 2. Read this. Read this. Oh, maybe we did read all of this. Oh, okay, so I guess we're on... Null here. Maybe we are on page 3. It's our newest one. My name is Jean Grey. Up until moments ago, I was the sole host of the cosmic entity called the Phoenix Force. But if I've learned anything about my fiery friend, it's that you never know when she will be born again into something new. For the Phoenix, life, death, and rebirth are simply a part of existence. And today I've experienced that cycle in full, in ways I never imagined before. When I first came here to Clintar, I'd hoped to focus the fury of the Phoenix on the dark god Null, burning his sprawling shadow out of existence once and for all with our cosmic flames. But instead of a king, the planet was under the rule of his new queen in black. Oh, did you guys hear there's going to be a Queen in Black event next summer at Marvel? My goodness. The Asgardian goddess of death, Hela. As usual, I'm sure she saw an opportunity to expand her dominion and couldn't resist the temptation. When I confronted her, a battle erupted in the skies over Clintar, and I quickly realized how much Hela's unholy union with Null had boosted her already formidable powers. It wasn't long before I found myself unexpectedly overwhelmed by death and darkness. It was too much for even the Phoenix to bear, so she went into protective mode, sheltering herself inside an egg until the danger passed. But this was no normal egg. The Phoenix egg radiated with such intense heat that it began to drive away... Pardon me. The Phoenix egg radiated with such intense heat that it began to drive away the fire-fearing symbiotes that formed the surface of this living planet. Some of my fellow heroes, including the Scarlet Witch and Venom, were gravely concerned that the massive shift in biomass away from the Phoenix egg would create a rift in the surface of Clintar, allowing Null to escape from his prison within. They believed the safest option would be to remove the Phoenix egg from Clintar altogether. I didn't share that belief. Instead, I gathered allies who would help me harness the chronal energy from a celestial codex to expedite the hatching process. If we could encourage the Phoenix to merge from her protective shell sooner, my power would be restored in full, and our assault on Null could once again resume. Both sides had the best of intentions, but you know what they say about that. Ultimately, our conflicting efforts resulted in the Phoenix egg prematurely cracking, scattering shards of the Phoenix Force across the surface of Clintar. Some of those shards bonded with other heroes on the scene, blessing them with a fraction of the Phoenix's power. Phoenix 5! At the end of it all, I'm still Jean Grey, and I'm still the Phoenix. But now, so are one of my dearest friends, one of my mortal enemies, a demon queen, 2 kings, one of space and one of the seas, a lethal spy, and the latest in a long line of immortal warriors. And while I've always been a team player, I'm not convinced that power like this belongs in the hands of so many people with such different agendas. But the Phoenix has always chosen her host for a reason, so all I can do is have faith that she knows what she's doing. Cool. 666. The Abyss Awakens. I don't think Andrew selected someone for me to play, so I'll just leave that there for now. Thank you, Tron. Trying to do a little bit of Jean as she sounds in the game. What am I doing, a Daredevil cosplay silent protagonist? That's a good question. Me as Daredevil? Actually, I think I would kind of make a fun alternate female Matt. That would be kind of cute. Daredevil's got a great suit, too. There is 10 million BC Avengers BC mural on the new Kunlun map. What? I gotta check that out. They have enhanced Black Canary's martial arts abilities in new stories, says Vito. Yes. I mean, newish. I mean, some of those stories I would say are pretty old. I mean, Black Canary's always been a hand-to-hand fighter. She's always been pretty skilled. But you mean like some of her stuff with Shiva, maybe? That stuff is a little bit more recent, I believe. I thought I had something. Achievements. Just some new achievements in here. Alrighty-roo. Alright, Cosmic, you were in here as well. And I have to add Jamie, I think. We've encountered a technical glitch with the Cloak and Dagger plush. So we're removing it for now. Claim. Wow, they actually took action when I reported someone for being a butt. That's kind of cool. Good to know. Okay, what was I doing? So everyone is gathered. Let me add Jamie. And Dick Grayson. Oh, sorry. Dick Grayson was already in. Leroy was already in. Cosmic Turtle is now in. So now we are all assembled here. Anyone else that wants to play? We still have one more spot. So you can always queue up on the Twitch side or... Oh, wait. Actually, never mind. Jamie has joined. So, yes, we are full. So if anyone else wants to play, just let me know and we'll do a rotation. And I'll rotate people in and out. All right. Let's jump into an arcade mode. Let's see what we get. You mean Elektra Daredevil? No, I mean I'd be a female version of Matt. Because Matt has red hair and so do I. So we could both rock that. Matt's also a Ginge. Okay, let's see what mode we get. Whoa, full team. I know. It's been a minute. You want to play when quick play starts being played? After this arcade mode, we're going to switch to quick play, Blue Lightning. So if you queue up, I can rotate you into the next one. And we'll just rotate someone out, and we can just take turns.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They call me
Only one team wins this. Try to make
With
it
the
yours.
big heads.
sees things differently.
Okay. Yo, this is crazy. I can see everything.
Wrath of the beast.
I have no idea what I'm doing though. I gotta really get up close, huh?
I can hear them getting closer. You're on my radar.
You're in the lead now. Try to make it last. The lifeboat wants to heal you.
I
You're
died.
in the lead now. Try to make it last.
Okay, so I can rush in with the F.
I think I could go a few more rounds. I see you.
You're in the lead.
Whoa,
Try to
okay.
make it last.
On the hunt.
Dang.
Double KO.
Should have been jumping.
You're in the lead now. Try to make it last.
Which Daredevil suit? I like the black and red. I think the black and red's pretty sweet. But I also like the yellow suit. Yellow suit's also pretty cool.
On the hunt.
They've come from behind, but you can still turn this around.
Baby Daredevil. A little big head
I
Daredevil.
always get back up. On the hunt.
Heads up, invaders from the deep.
Armed and dangerous! Again! My radar. Again! That's much better. I see.
Oh gosh, I'm dead.
Sorry to cut your web short, Spider.
They've come from behind, but you can still turn this around.
Oh gosh, I need that health. Oh god.
Justice
I went too deep.
never
I went too
rests.
deep.
They're coming up. Welcome to the Dark Force dimension.
This is crazy. You can see like everything the whole time.
Sitting duck.
I can see it all, man.
Back to my old self.
Careful. Namor's called in friends. You can always count on me.
I see you.
How can I thunder
Oh, I had my righteous cross. I should have used it. I need to remember that after I do my F, I think I get either my righteous cross.
Always get back up.
I don't know. I checked my stuff.
Only 60 seconds left. Behind you.
On the hunt.
Co-op time.
That's what I needed.
Us against the world.
I demand a retrial.
Hostile forces incoming.
Armed and dangerous!
Down to 30 seconds.
That's much
I also have my Q. I have my ult.
Let the devil
Phoenix.
So I just anyone in that surrounding area, yes. I thought I might just try it on Jeff, but then he left, so I didn't get to try it on him.
I demand a retrial.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Might be hard to tell who your enemies are. It already feels like it's kind of hard actually with the vision the way it is. I feel like I can see everyone, including my allies. Is that true? I really want Echo to come back. Oh, I would love for Echo to come back. Although I felt like the Echo series was kind of weird in the way that it ended, I actually really like Maya, and I like that they I liked the actress that played her. I thought she did a really good job. I liked some of the stuff they were doing with that character, so hopefully we'll see her again. Maya Lopez. Holding out hope for Daredevil season 2. Yeah, hopefully she'll be back. All right, Blue Lightning, did you want to jump in here? I'm gonna switch to quick matches for a little bit. So, I believe that means, does someone want to rotate out, or I can just do it based on the order? I can take a knee. All right. I'm going to add Blue Lightning in then, if you don't mind. And then we'll add Blue Lightning in, and then we'll go for another one. And then I can rotate you back in if you just queue back up as well, Hankel. Happy to put you back in after. Thank you. I think Hankel is already out, but if you wanna hop out, Sonic, then I can put Hankel back in. It's up to you guys what you want to do, but we're good right now, so you don't have to hop out. You can stay. Thank you, Hankel, for volunteering. Oh, yeah, never mind. It's all good. I appreciate you volunteering. Guys, I want snacks
Pick
so
your
bad.
hero. Or villain. I'm not judging. Eat nuts and kick butts. Eat nuts and kick butts. If you knew squirrels the way I know squirrels, I think
Oh,
you'd
thank you
really
for the
like 'em.
snacks, Otto. Lone Wolf says, have you eaten? I did. I had an apple and cheese and some ginger and some pineapple. But thank you for the snacks. What can I snack on? Duck, do we have any snacks in here? Do I have any snacks? Yeah. Auto redeemed snacks. Could you get me snacks?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
I don't know what I have for snacks.
1.
I could also order snacks because I want to eat donuts.
Got it?
I should put the dumpy donuts on.
This celestial guy looks unbeatable.
Okay.
I bet I could have taken him.
Galaxy Imp has redeemed fancy sips. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna finish this package. Guys, these are really strong. Galaxy Imp's like, you need more.
Feeling green yet?
Oh, I feel green. Thank you, Galaxy Imp, for the fancy sip. Thank you for the hydrate, Gothmog.
Yours to capture now.
Are you ready?
Oh, yeah,
For
popcorn.
snacks.
That's a good one.
When you get a chance. There she is, just being a turret. Look at her go.
We captured the mission area.
I've got you covered.
Will she move again? Oh my god, she got a kill. Come on, it's your favorite map. You can do this.
Yeah, my favorite map.
It's you and me again, old buddy.
There's acorns in his ass.
Ooh, now that's a snack.
Thank you. That's a snack.
I still need you.
Where do you think you're going?
Render me assistance.
Oh.
This is real firepower.
Oh, come on. I should have been shooting the whole time, though. I should have been going backwards. But I wasn't 100% sure that's where it was. Oh, I almost got away.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway
Someone has to do the real work. That's what archers are for. That's right. That's why you got me. I still got a kill. I got my ult. Maybe I'll pop it.
Shields up.
I'll wait. People always say you should wait for someone else to pop it, and then you pop it.
They are in front of us.
Where do you think you're going?
You did that with an acorn? A touch of impressive.
They've almost got it. KO.
Nice.
Disappear.
Behind you.
Dang.
A little shields up.
You did the same thing? Yeah, sorry, I was just drinking water, so I can't drink from my giant jug of water. Man, I can't believe that. Oof. It's alright, we'll get them on the next one. I only have one hand when I drink from the giant jug of water.
I do still kind of have
So
a
Duck
crush
has
on
grabbed me
Wolverine.
popcorn from yesterday from when I went to the movie.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Sweaty.
Let me get this straight. You have telepathic control.
I switched to sweaty quick match, Sonic.
It's weird, huh? I would totally love to be an honorary
Yeah, quick
X-Man.
match hasn't really been as playful for like a few months. It's a bit more gritty.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the
It's still fun,
mission
though.
area. Got it?
I don't mind it.
Been fighting cosmic menaces all my life. Since
Why
the
did it
day
block
on
an
the
acorn? That DD and magic. Yeah, I think DD has an ability. Does it his E that he can use to block? I'm trying to play more on keyboard, guys. Come on. That DD had it out for me.
Trial's over.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture.
Okay,
now.
Dr. Pleasure.
The moon haunts you.
We didn't get Dr. Pleasure. He's got 10 kills.
This is real firepower.
Where do you think you're going?
Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna go like underneath.
Rise and the squirrels are going to hate.
What should you eat today? What are you in the mood for, Jack? What type of food? Hot, cold?
Let the devil out.
Shields up.
I keep dropping my popcorn.
A little help, please.
My favorite time. The moon
Team's capture
haunts you.
progress has passed the halfway point.
Someone losing up?
Sonic is saying to fall back. I'm just looking for health. I went way too far into their map. Oh, shoot. I just wanted health, man. I forget where health is on this map. There it is, finally.
On the hunt.
Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me.
We bonked the arm. They've almost got it.
Yeah, I knew I was going to do that, but hopefully I disrupted them a bit for you guys. Squirrel Girl is the best. I love her.
Like the cold.
Cheap, mostly.
I'm
Pasta?
not done with this fight yet.
Maybe some noodles? Some ramen? I love an instant ramen. I've actually been craving instant ramen for the last week. I need to get some more. It's cheap and it's delish. Doesn't Squirrel Girl have a crush on Daredevil? Nah, she got a crush on Wolverine.
Can't expect to win 'em all.
And Daredevil? And Spider-Man? No, she just likes Spider-Man. Same run. Oh, the thirstiest run of them all for Doreen. Yeah, Bendis. Oh yeah, does she flirt with Dee Dee? And then he's like, no. Well, GG's everyone. Well played, well played, well played. Anyone in the queue right now? I don't see anyone, so I think we're good. Latinum, let me do a spin for you. Oh my goodness, 500 bits! Thank you so much! Thank you, Latinum. Snacks. DD makes fun of Luna Snow. Team Mash. Platinum, this one's for you. The glasses shall return. Where's my leaf? Need to repen. Didn't they hint at a Logan and Dorian hookup once? That's the Bendis run. They established it. It's established. It's part of the canon now. It's part of the canon. Doreen and Logan dated. Bendis' run. No, not Ultimates. Main continuity. You got it, Team Mash. New Avengers by Brian Michael Bendis. Thank you for the hydrate, Marvel Man. I did play some Daredevil.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
You were on another Marvel Rival stream? Nice. You thought it was retcon to be some other awkward thing? I don't know. I don't think so. It hasn't been retconned, has it, Doc? No, I didn't think so. But, I wish. Oh my gosh.
They call me.
I guess I'll try DD
Sometimes
again.
It helps to have a teammate who sees things differently.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
It has been long since I have seen you, sister. How fares you?
I have no desire for small talk. I fight for one reason. To protect Lausa.
Odin sired quite the family, and he left us all to fend for ourselves.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
Devil's Throw
2,
slows hit target.
1.
Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
My heart hurts for my brother. That will not stop me from defending Asgard.
So I feel like QFE and then just mash him in the face.
Vulnerable?
Oh, thought you had me.
No, I see you.
These cowards are coming from behind.
Going in way too hard.
Twas but a scratch. Lightning can fight.
Yeah, DD can sense
Demand a
everyone.
retrial.
You got it. Bad guys are coming. Oh, I gotta put the glasses on. I was like, what am I forgetting right now? Dr. Ivy is back. In your honor, Latinum. Thank you again for the 500 biddies. How are you doing?
Vulnerable?
Disappear!
Wrath of the beast!
Take cover. The Vulture cannon is fully operational.
I am Asgard's might!
Shield, make sure you get the justice you deserve.
'Twas but a scratch.
Anyone willing to help?
Behold the god of thunder!
KO!
Justice never rests. Behold the god of thunder!
Against the world!
I like snacks. I'm also very tempted to order donuts.
On the hunt.
What's behind you?
Face the devil!
Ultron influence spreads across Morocco. It must be stopped.
Get in here, y'all.
I got your back.
Awaken the rage of battle!
You're halfway there. Keep going.
I see you.
Enemy tag.
Oh, I'm dead. Went too deep. Went too deep.
I'm good to go. You're easily wounded.
Thank you for the on-screen celebration, Lord Monk. I'll do wheel spin for you after this match.
Still work to be done.
Does Pamela wear glasses? I feel like she does. I've definitely seen her with glasses on before. I think both Harley and her wear glasses because they're both academic ladies. I just killed myself, didn't I? That's right. You don't get the satisfaction. Part of my tactic. Gothmog, why? Fancy sips.
I think I could go a few more rounds.
Oh my goodness. Here's one for you, Fancy Bite. You guys. Oh my gosh.
Only 60 seconds left.
Okay.
Candy needs help.
Dang.
Double KO.
There's still work to be done.
Wow, that was a really tasty Skittle. It tasted like bananas.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Tron, thank you for the posture.
Behold the god of thunder!
Down to 30 seconds.
Let the devil out! That Ultron is wrought upon this land. The rage of wrath of the beast!
On the hunt.
Awaken fury.
What's behind you?
The final 10 seconds. Anyone willing to help?
No escape!
Back to my old self.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Asgard's might!
I got you covered. I can restore health. Remember?
I see you.
Judge! Jury! Executioner!
Don't worry. I got your back.
Where is what I want? Okay, never mind. Now I just feel like I ran so far away.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Okay, so I can only do it. Why does my things sometimes?
Back to my old self.
Shields up.
So it has to be on an enemy. I can't like just propel myself across the map.
God of thunder!
You deserve the credit, not me.
My power grows.
You're on my radar.
Adversaries gather. No escape. Hurry. We must purge Ultron's influence from this place.
Not sure we can undo what Ultron has done here, but we have
Wrath of the Beast.
Disappear.
I'm hunkering down.
What a glory!
That's much better.
God.
They got behind you. I've got you covered.
You're on my radar. On the hunt.
I am Asgard's might. We Hellfire. It's the devil.
This is a team effort. You're on my radar.
Hellfire. Lightning confinement.
Did we just
This
take down
planet
a
is
god?
writhing in pain. We have to act fast.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
That's much better.
All right.
Pay for your sins.
You're on my radar.
Let the devil out.
I'm not really sure what that does exactly.
Only 60 seconds left. Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Like, what is it supposed to be doing?
I see you.
What? My my Q. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Brace the beast within. Enemies in Daredevil's line of sight take damage and suffer ramping blind effect. Oh, so I blind people and then I gain fury while it's active. Got it. Okay, so I want to be pointing it at someone like here.
What am I?
You're on my radar.
Hellfire.
That's much better.
Us against the world.
I am
Shields up.
Asgard's might. Easily wounded.
I am
You're on my radar.
For once, the Thunder Oak does something
devil.
useful.
Did we just take down a god?
Turning up the heat.
Arako's in trouble, but I know we can save it.
Battle Fury. Wrath of the Beast. Behold the god of
Anything standing your way.
I should have run up the wall. I haven't run up any walls yet.
I am
Fall back indeed.
Behold
This is
the
true.
god of thunder.
Let the devil out!
I always get back up.
I always get back up. That's me. It blinds them and it makes them squishy. Oh, nice. How is Daredevil so far? His kit is hard. Yeah, he's got a hard kit, but I feel like he's one of those characters that, like, if you can master him, he's, like, unstoppable the way he's built. He's built like a freaking tank, this guy.
I see you.
Pay for your sins. Judge. Jury. Executioner.
Thank you. Oh, I'm dead anyways. Got boosted. Got boofed.
Good to go.
Double KO. Down to 30 seconds. That's great. Wow, 4 in a row. Get that vehicle.
He's pretty fun, though, honestly. Once you can try to wrap your head around, like, just all the things you can do.
They have been seen and they will not escape.
Always with a heavy artillery capture.
Final 10 seconds.
The devil out.
Back to my
Us against the world. Hold up time. Shields up.
Coming from behind.
What am I? Invisible? You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I see you.
Life consumes.
We must cleave away the damage Ultron has done here.
Wow.
So close. This is your big chance.
Maximum pulse.
I knew that was about to happen. Ow. I could just hear it, but I couldn't see it. But I was like, it's too close to where I am. Yep, I ran right into it. Dang.
Justice never rests.
He's a tank DPS. Yeah, I definitely feel that.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Really? We were so close. I really thought we were going to take that. At least it was a good match. At least it was fun. Man. Dang. Well, GG's everyone. That was a fun match. We had that. The Venom was annoying AF. Yeah, the Venom was pretty annoying. I agree. That Venom was like relentless. Relentless. But they played well. They played well. It was fun playing against them. Shucks. We'll get them next time. You can't win them all, as Galacta would say. Let me just check to make sure I'm not missing anything. I need to do a spin for Lord Monk. I'm going to take a quick bio break as well, I think, and then I'll be right back, and we'll jump back in. I'm just going to put the screen up, and I'll just put up my BRB. Want to go back to the chill modes? Well, we'll see what we get on the spin. Cosmetics. Okay. So, Lord Monk, if there is a cosmetic you would like me to get, you can choose, and I will get it. Is there a skin or a color or an accessory from the shop that you would like me to get? And I can show you the stuff. Show me the stuff. I think I'm good in quick matches for now, though. I'm having fun in the quick matches. I have arcade on the wheel, so we might spin some more arcade. Zehi, the immortal beast of Zagombo. Sorry, I was just unlocking stuff. Cloaked in black scales and a white mane, with a majestic lion's head, a single horn atop its brow, and 4 powerful hooves. Zizi is a paragon of justice, able to see through lies and discern truth from falsehood. Though elusive and unpredictable, Zizi wasted no time in seeking a new champion after its former immortal weapon, Prince of Orphans, departed for the 8th city following the time stream entanglement. This ancient beast, bound to Africa for millennia, was already well acquainted with the heroes of this land. From the tribes of the Weather Witch to the empire forged of vibranium, all have drawn his attention. And when Zizi chose the former, the king of the latter felt no regrets. Not because his empire had long since departed Africa for the stars, but because the one who defeated him was both righteous and courageous, both of the land and the sky, with an origin befitting the title of the Queen of Orphans, Storm. That's cute. I like that. Complete 5 matches in quick match, competitive, arcade, or practice versus AI. Secure 30 assists in quick match, arcade, competitive, or practice. Take 30,000 damage in quick match, competitive, arcade, or practice versus AI. Cool, cool. Also, are there new team-ups? I didn't even check this. There are 2. Daredevil and Punisher, which I already know about. You're dangerously close to entering the 8th city, Punisher. The people there are under my protection, including the Clan Yoshida assassin I've been trailing. Since when have you harbored criminals, devil? Since my path to redemption brought me here and made me their keeper. Funny, the Matt Murdock I used to know would never let a killer run free. Then again, that Matt wouldn't have fought nearly as dirty as you either, so maybe the new you ain't all bad. I'm not sure I should take that as a compliment. I don't care how you take it, as long as you hand over the punk I've been looking for. Before I do, perhaps you should look harder. Hey, get your hands off me. What do you think you're... Whoa. When you touched me, it's like I could see him inside my head. Is this some sort of magic trick? Or is this how you've been seeing the world all along? Either way, that jerk is here. But he's making a new life for himself, following the rules. starting a family, but everyone can change for the better, Castle, including you, if you choose to. Fine. You can keep them. But I saw something else when you touched me. Something nasty and familiar, and it's inside of you. Better not let it out, pal, or next time, you'll be the one I'm hunting. Daredevil shares the location of his sonic pursuit target with the Punisher. At the same time, the Punisher can launch a devil-infused shock grenade to damage and bind enemies. And we got Hela and Namor. Hela, I would have words with you. How dare you invade my privacy? This cell is my sanctuary. It is your prison, one that I could help you escape. But this old Atlantean magic I have used to contact you will not last long. Then speak before I wipe away the puddle you've appeared in. I present you a simple offer. I will help liberate... I'm becoming more Russian as I do Namor's voice. I will help liberate you from the 8th city. In return, you will lend me your ship of the dead, Naglfar, to aid in my conquest of Midgard. I know you, son of Atlantis. I have heard your name whispered by the Vergelmir, whence all waters rise. I have heard your deeds praised by Elivagar, whence all rivers diverge. The question is, do you know me? And if you do, you would not dare to consider me a prisoner and insult me with such an offer. I have my own way out. No need for your intervention. But I am willing to present you a counteroffer. A deal from a queen to a king. Please, do go on. I shall strengthen your trident, giving you the power to command the dead of the deep. All I ask from you is a simple favor. When the time comes, I would be a fool to refuse. A fool indeed. Hela channels energy of the undead to empower Namor. When Namor strikes with his trident, a spectral water column erupts at the target area. Enemy hits are slowed and suffer reduced healing. Whenever Hela or Namor assist in a KO, an invulnerable undead monstro spawns at the fallen enemy's position, automatically attacking the nearest foe for a short time before vanishing. Yo, this team-up's sick. The Namor Hela team-up sounds amazing. Let me just check the queue. I don't have anyone else in the queue right now. Stream lagging for you, Blue Lightning? I don't have any notifications on my end. I'm gonna take a quick bio break though, so hopefully it figures itself out. And then we'll jump into another match. Sorry for the lag. But yeah, I don't see anything on my end. Everything's telling me I'm good. BRB, guys. For Duck, which Darkstalkers character should Amanda do? I say Lilith, but Felicia would be cool. I don't know. What is Darkstalkers? Oh, that's cool. Who do you think I should cosplay from Darkstalkers? Lord Monk wants to know.
I want you to be John Talbane.
John Talbane. My streams are choppy a lot, Jack?
John Talbane.
John Talbane? I wonder what I can do to fix that. It's weird because on my end, it doesn't tell me any of that. Like, I don't have any... Like, usually I have notifications, and if I'm dropping frames or something's glitching, then it tells me. Yeah, it's not my internet. My internet's totally fine right now. I'm having 0 problems with that. It might be because I'm part of the 2K test. Is there anyone else that you guys follow on Twitch that's part of the testing the beta for the 2K streams? And are their streams, like, good? Or is anyone else over there choppy? Okay, I'm going to do a wheel spin for Lord Monk again for the highlighted message. And then I think I have time for, like, one more match. But then, unfortunately, I got to get going because I got to do some other work. And I also have an event, so I need to get ready for that. Okay, 5 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My Streamlabs is fine as far as I know. There's no problems that it's telling me about. So that's what I'm saying. Like, usually on Streamlabs, if there's an issue, it'll tell me. So if it doesn't tell me, I would assume that there's no issue with the program. I do have a lot of room on my computer. I have over 100 gigs free. So I do have space for it to process. So like I said, I don't think it's the processing, I don't think it's the internet, and I don't think it's the program that's the problem. So I'm wondering if it maybe has to do with the fact that I stream in 4K on Twitch, and they're still kind of figuring out the servers with that. Right. I don't know what you guys want me to do. Everyone's talking about technical difficulties. I'm going to play one more match with you guys, and then I'll be heading out anyways. So I apologize for the technical difficulties. But as I've said before, like, as far as I know, everything has been fine. Do I have problems all the time? Is that what you guys are saying? Like, every single stream you've been in, it's bad for the quality? Because I can look into it, but, like, I don't really know what more I can do on my end. I have everything set up. Pardon? Yeah, switching to OBS would probably be helpful just because it's demanding, but I just need to figure out the time. Maybe I'll just take some time off next week, like in a day that I would stream, I'll spend that time setting up OBS. My Wi-Fi is totally fine. I'll do an internet speed test, but it's totally fine. I'm having 0 problems. So my up is 90. Or sorry, my down is 90. Duck, are you uploading right now? Oh, okay. That's probably what it is then. Is it recent or has it been the entire stream? No, it's just the stream today. Thank you, Dick Grayson. I can't for the life of me find the issue, but they retconned Logan and Doreen hooking up to Logan stealing a cab from Doreen in some issue. Oh, yes, they did do that. They did do that. I remember that, Jamie. What issue is that? You're right. We squattin', Hankel. We squattin'. Yeah, is it just recent? I'm dual streaming, so it could be that. Could be the 4K thing. If you reduce the quality, then it runs normally. And what is Duck's answer? I don't know if Duck gave an answer. Duck, did you give an answer? For who I should cosplay from Darkstalkers? John Talbane? Did I say it already? Oh, okay. There you go, John Talbane. Apparently I already said it. I didn't remember if I said it. I remember you saying something and me thinking about it. But Duck is uploading right now to the YouTube, so that could be why. That's probably what's affecting it, because that's going to use some of my up. So now it all makes sense. And I'm streaming in 2K or 4K or whatever it is. We stream in high def, you know? Oh, wait. Sorry, I won't go with Jeff then. We already got 2 support. I'll go back to Doreen. Duck is uploading a YouTube video, so that's gonna unfortunately affect my up. So if it's recent, but if it's been happening the entire stream, like, you know, Jack, when you were talking about it, you made it sound like basically every stream I do is like, it felt like you were saying like basically every stream I do, it's always a problem in stream, and like my stream quality is always like this. So I'm just checking to make sure that's not the case, because if that's the case, I mean, I don't know how I'd fix it, but I'll try to see what I can do.
Mere legends. Thor is of Gaia, of Earth, of Midgard.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happened when I went on bio break. Oh, okay. Duck, did you start uploading recently? When did you start uploading? Pardon? Oh, Duck said he's been uploading for the last hour, so maybe, I don't know, maybe just because we've been uploading for that long, maybe?
The enemy is here.
Ooh, a touch of healing.
Yeah, it could also be that maybe I could, like, up my internet, but the only problem is that I already spend, like, a lot of money on my internet, so I don't really know what else I'd have in my budget for that right now. But that could be it. I have 20 up and 100 down right now, and I pay about $86 a month for that. So it would also be better if I had fiber, but I would have to move to get fiber. So I don't really have the funds to do that right now. But that would probably also help us if it is internet related. Because I'm streaming in higher def, it might be helpful. Like, maybe it'd be helpful to have more up. I feel like 20 up is still pretty good, though. But we are uploading a video right now, so that could be part of it, too. My other stream was fine. So my last stream was okay. At least on here. Yeah, my upload is 20. So it's decent enough for me to stream, but not necessarily for me to be doing something else. But I can't really afford to, like, up it right now. I can look at what the packages are, though. Maybe see if...
Looks like resources are running low.
Special.
Get ready to find another.
No, I know, but there's a lot of people talking about it in chat, so I'm just trying to address it, because I feel like people were saying that, like, my streams are usually like that. And I was like, oh, are they that bad? I didn't know it was that much of an issue.
I appreciate you. Disappear!
Ah, here they are now.
Supernova!
World Stage! To the next available area.
That was a total. What am I? Invisible?
I rarely have issues, Rapala. On your end? That's good. Yeah, my Wi-Fi has been fine. Okay. Okay, well, as long as it's not a problem that's happening every stream. I'm like, geez. Oh, boy. If it's been happening every stream and I didn't know, I'm sorry about that.
Emma, you have no
Nice.
idea how long I've wanted to do that.
Uh-oh! The other team is extracting those resources.
Dang. It's probably just from the uploading. Yeah.
They're halfway
Yeah, although Duck's been
victory.
uploading
Don't
for
let
the
them
last
get
hour,
resources.
so... I don't know.
The enemy is here.
Shields up! I appreciate you. Ooh, now that's a snap.
Whoops.
Great job! You're loading up on resources. You've got competition. Clear the enemies to extract more resources.
There we go.
Just embrace the light. Vortex field. I feel like I'm being watched.
Joker says your stream's coming out smooth. Okay.
Your team is ready to rumble, baby.
Maybe I'll do a poll after just to see. No, no, no. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Clear the enemies to extract more resources.
You're good. I just wanted to investigate.
I appreciate you.
Duck, why you get so offended when I'm just trying to make sure that we're good and just try to troubleshoot any issues? I'm just checking.
Resources are nearly tapped out here, too. Sorry. Good news. You've stockpiled half the resources you need to win.
How did I miss that? I hit the wall instead.
Time to go nuts.
Do watch your back.
Enemy tagged.
For mutant kind!
Tandy needs help.
Fantastic! The rumble phase is about to begin. Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger. This is where it's all going down.
We're jumping over.
Don't blink.
Actually on Kudo internet, and that is using Roger's backbone. 500 meg down. I'm in a Bell area, I think. 500 meg down, 30 meg up for 77.
Great job.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Loading up on resources.
Really? On Kudo? Maybe I'll check it out.
Track this enemy.
Behold the god of
Has to be available in my area, yeah, but it might be. I have to look. Kudo is a service provider that we have here. Kudo's Canadian. I didn't know they did internet. That's cool. Yeah, I'll take a look around. I'm with Tech Savvy. That's my service provider. I just don't want to go with anyone that is actually the big two. I don't want to go with Bell and I don't want to go with Rogers because they have a huge monopoly and it's to the point that like literally even competitors have to use their stuff because they've blocked anyone from building infrastructure in the country. And I hate that. So I'm not going to go with them because I just hate their existence. Dang, yeah, I'm dead.
Bounding back into action.
Yeah, I pay 83 with tax. And I get 100 down and 20 up.
By the eye of Agamotto.
So is yours before, is that before tax or after tax, Terry? The 77. You think I have to modify the Poison Ivy look to one variant from Marvel? What do you mean modify it? Like my cosplay?
Enhanced.
To a Marvel cosplay or to, what are you saying, Miss Randier? I don't think I understand what you're saying. Oh, dang. I got stuck in a trap there. Oh, yeah, I got tied. Ooh, ow, ow, Angela, ow, ow.
Here I come again. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
We have to get our videos up. So that's for me, for my channel, for YouTube, Jack. Because we do 1 video a day on YouTube. We usually do up to 3 things a day on YouTube, whether that's lives, a video, shorts, and we do a main video daily. So, actually, Duck does need to upload. That's pretty important, so we can get the video up. All good. No, I appreciate you guys letting me know. I appreciate you. Oh, yes, I finally got the Queen in Black skin. I appreciate you letting me know what's going on. I just want to let people know because, hey, maybe some people know about some better packages. Hey, I'll take a better package. Terry sounds like he's got a good suggestion with the Kudo. I might check out Kudo and see if they're available in my area. Different areas, there's different availabilities because it also depends on who they go through. So if Kudo only goes through Rogers, then maybe not in my area, because I think this is a Bell area, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I gotta look into it. Yeah, that's fair. I've been with Tech Savvy for a long time, so I should probably, like, take a little shop around. Not a bad suggestion. For free. I do have one for free, and I also have one for members as well. Does it have to be there? Does what have to be there? Jack? Thank you, Awesome Sauce Radio. Welcome in. Yeah, I mean, I will say this. The whole time I've been doing dual casting on YouTube, I always have warnings in my stream, like every single time, like no matter what I've done over there. That's been an issue, so. I don't have a Kudo account. No, I'm not with Kudo for my phone. So, and I'm not willing to switch to Kudo for my phone because I'm happy with that. But so as long as I don't have to have like a phone package or something with them. But I'll take a look and check them out. Maybe see if Kudo has something. Ooh, nice, Rafala. I love rain on the tent. That's always a nice sound. Marvel doesn't have a version of Poison Ivy? Not really. I feel like we don't have a version of Ivy in Marvel exactly. There's other characters that that I could think of that might be kind of similar, but Ivy is Ivy. She her own lady. Okay, let me check my battle pass. I do have some things I can unlock, so I will do that before I go. Thank you everybody so much for playing with me today, and thank you so much for all the support, guys. I really appreciate it. Duck uploading. Yeah, Jack, we have to put up videos each day so that we can make money on the channel and grow on the channel. So that's necessary, yep. We can't just be like, well, we just won't upload today, because the way the algorithm works, you want to be doing something daily on the channel.
It has to go up right now because we're leaving.
Yeah, because we have an event that we have to get to after stream, so yes, it has to happen now. because otherwise it'll be much later by the time we're able to get it up. Stalin, no, we're just playing games. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Where am I? Oh, I scrolled way down. I'm actually on page 5. There we go. I want that first. I want this. Yeah, I could check. I can't really pay more than what I'm paying now. I'm kind of at my max for what I'm paying for the internet. So I'd have to look and see if they have something, but... The other thing, too, is that there's just certain things that are not available because of the setup, like, of the area. Because the infrastructure, I feel like it really depends on what area you're in. Thank you so much, Dick Grayson, for the 100 biddies.
Thanks for the
Nice.
games goes. I'm almost back to Rivals.
I'm so glad. Welcome back in. I'm out of tokens. Queen in Black. Finally, I have her. Oh my gosh. I love this look. I love her cape. Gossamer cape. So pretty. I wish there was an audio descriptive for video games the way there is for TV and movies. Who am I playing on Marvel Rivals? We were playing a lot of Squirrel Girl today, a lot of Jeff, some DD. DD is pretty fun. Like, you mean like closed captions? I think once the VOD uploads, closed captions become available after. The closest thing Marvel has to Poison Ivy might be Plant Man. Yeah, Plant Man. I was thinking of a few other characters too that, like, I don't know, if we combine some of them, maybe? But Plant Man, yeah. I had the 1 gig down and 50 meg up cable package for a while on tech when it was discounted. When it expired, it would have been $160 a month. No, there's no fiber yet in my area. I already checked the fiber. I can check again, but last time I checked was earlier this year. Still no fiber. So I think we claimed all our stuff, so that's nice. And let me do a spin for Dick Grayson for the 100 biddies. And then we'll call it here, guys. This was really fun. Thank you so much for playing with me. I'm sorry that it wasn't longer. Jeff Cuddles. Jack, just a friendly reminder to respect the mods, please. If they remove something from chat, it's because they feel that it needs to be removed. So just please respect the mods. Thank you. Hank Gold, thank you for the 50 bits. What do we get? We got Jeff Cuddles. So Dick Grayson, if there's a Jeff that you would like cuddled. Thank you so much. 50 bits. Oh, fancy bites. Chef's, my chest leaves tops for later. I will take a fancy bites later in your honor. I promise you, Hankel. I don't know if I should do one more now on stream. I'm feeling pretty zooted. But I promise when I get back from the event later, afterwards, when I'm chilling in my leaves, I will take one then. The Rivals thing is super, super fun. And it's free to play, Kimberly. Yes, everyone, let us respect the mods. 'Tis a good thing to do. Please and thank you. Good for you, good for me. There it is. There we go. Sweet. Classic Jeff? Sure. When you're chilling like a villain. Yeah, that sounds good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for your last bits. Thank you so much. Classic Jeff. Yes, classic Jeff. Here he is. Oh, you mean nice uniform? Yeah, it's less of a uniform, more of a cosplay, but I guess it's a uniform of sorts. Ivy's never dressed without all her leaves on, you know. Jeff! Yes, much love to the mods. I just have a party that I'm going to. It's like an agency thing. All right, friends, that's all for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys had a fun stream. I had such a great time. So thank you everybody for hanging out and bringing good vibes. I appreciate all of the good vibes. And I hope that I will see you all again real soon. If not on Sunday, then on the Monday. Where we'll be doing some Marvel's Midnight Suns. My next cosplay will be Jessica Rabbit, as voted by you, the people. So thank you for your votes. Thank you so much, Dolan. And Terry, true. You should always respect the mods. I agree.
Welcome to the
Thank you so much, guys. And I hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving weekend for all that are celebrating. I will be back on Monday playing some Marvel's Midnight Suns at 1 p.m. And then I will also be back. Audio descriptive is an audio track that describes digital stuff. Oh, that would be nice. Yeah, that would be nice. I feel like some games do have that. But the level of accessibility definitely could be better in that regard. I agree, Awesome Sauce. That would be pretty cool. If you could just have something you could toggle on. Next streams are Monday, October 13th at 1 p.m. where we'll be playing more Marvel's Midnight Suns for Marvel Monday. And then Wednesday, October 15th at 3:30 p.m. EST, we're going to be doing another Tarot stream, part 2. So stay tuned for that. And then I said Silent Hill, but I think next Thursday is actually a talking comics / just chatting streams. I think we'll be doing some just chatting next Thursday, if I'm not mistaken. Cool. So that is our plan for now. And maybe I'll see you guys on Sunday. No, it's not a cosplay party. No. That's why I have to go, because I have to go get ready. So yes. Everyone have a great night. And let's raid somewhere. Yeah, let's raid somewhere. Let's spread the love to someone cool. Do we got anybody that's playing Rivals right now? Swedish Berry's playing. Yeah, let's raid into Swedish Berry. So we'll raid in there. Thank you so much, everyone. Oh, I have to play the credits. Sorry. Where is my head at? Let me grab those credits for us while everyone queues up to raid in. Swedish Berry is also playing some Marvel Rivals, friend of the stream. So feel free to go over there and show some love Swedish Berry's way. And let them know that you came from the Fang Gang raid. And I will play for us the credits. Thank you so much to all these people that supported the stream. I appreciate all of you. Thank you to everyone that threw bits or gifted subs today. There was a lot of amazing gifting happening. Thank you to Duncan Mallory. Thank you to Renelle. Thank you to Chris. Thank you to... I think that's it. I think that's everyone that gifted. Chris, Renelle, Hangul. Thank you so much to Lord Monk for all the little bits interactions you threw out as well, which won't be listed here. I think that's everything. I appreciate you guys so much. I'll stay nerdy, and I'll see you guys on Monday or maybe Sunday. We'll see. Bye, guys. Sorry, guys. I had a cough. For those of you that are still watching on YouTube. Yes. So I will be back on Monday. For those of you that are still here with me, whether you're watching on the YouTube side or the Twitch side, I hope y'all having a good day. And thank you so much for your for all your energy and just for all the good vibes. Thank you so much to our moderators. Thank you to Rapala and Locke and to the bots and Duck. Appreciate all of the mods. And thank you so much to everyone that was here that watched and hung out in the stream as well. Whether you were here for a minute or you were here for the whole thing, whether you're watching the VOD in the future. Hello, future VOD people. If you've made it to this point, wow, you watched a lot of this VOD if you watched it all. If you didn't just skip around to the credits for some reason, which would be a bit odd, I guess. If you made it to this point, though, wow, you made it to, like, the end of the literal stream. That's all we got. That's all we got, folks. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you next time. And until then, stay nerdy. Bye! And don't forget to watch my Peacemaker Season 2, Episode 8 review. Go watch it.